I was about to say, I'm quite sure I just put in a 16 million artifact thing, and it says you gained 32.
Yep.
Is that the thing from? Is that the current thing?
No, that's from your order hall. You know your order hall.
Oh yeah, the last trait. Yeah.
The last trait. Yep.
It's going like, what the? Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good tokens to proc that on though. Oh, and I got a quest to kill Naga lady.
Nice.
I'm back.
You want to come back?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Note to self, I need to farm some more writhing essences.
Hmm.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey up, mate.
Sorry about
you.
that. I had to plug everything
Hello.
in, so
That's all right.
our front room looks very different. Not very, very different, but reasonably. Very nice that it was more homey. Mate, I've got a fucking headache.
Yep, same here.
Really
Look.
fucking tired as well.
A lot of people seem to be really ill lately.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Air's not well either.
Well, let's take it real slow and just kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, I kind of just want us to enjoy tonight. I mean, we know the first three bosses, so if we get those down and work on the fourth, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get 4 bosses down tonight, I'm happy with that because then we've got 4 hours on Sunday. So, what am I looking for, guys? A button. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Would help. Also help if Battle.net would open. Scythe. Scythe even here?
Yeah, it's about. Well, it was here a minute ago. Let's put it that way.
So there is going to be a few changes, guys, that I need to announce to you anyway. Some of you won't like them, some of you will. It's only on a temporary basis to begin with, but one of the changes is permanent. And I hate to be the downer in the evening. I'm going to tell you guys now so that you guys are prepped for it anyway. It won't be starting this week, it will be starting next. Due to a couple of people complaining about loot for the next 2 weeks, so starting next week for 2 weeks for a period of 14 days, all loot will be cancelled by officers only, and none of you will have any say in who is getting what loot, other than if you need it or not. Reason being, despite the fact that we've made it clear to you guys that you, one, need to be voting, and two, know the loot rules. We've defined them very clearly to all of you before, and if you haven't, then it's more likely a case of you just haven't listened. The way we feel is that you guys currently aren't responsible enough to handle your own loot.
This is
now,
a joke.
no, this isn't actually a joke. This is actually genuinely truth. Now, after the 2 week period, we'll go back to the regular looting method, and hopefully this will be a lesson for you guys to understand that you need to be more responsible with your loot, and you need to start taking it more seriously. And if it continues again after that, then we will permanently make it that only officers will be cancelling the loot, and you guys will just be saying whether or not you need it. So
Hey,
take
have we
these
got
next.
examples of this? Because I mean, what's this relation?
The examples are personal to certain people, so I'm not going to give out names. But there's
So
been a
there's no
couple of people
examples.
complaining about loot.
Well, yeah, people complain about loot. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
But
for us
how
as
is this any
officers.
better?
The thing
It's-
is, right? People don't think when they vote.
Oh,
They
I agree,
just
the
look at the
voting
item
thing's
level
awesome.
and then they
two
click
seconds.
vote.
This doesn't seem
That's
like a
all they
better
do. It just makes no sense in quite a few circumstances.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
The voting system doesn't work very well, but
Either way, whether or not you like it is happening. It gives you a chance to roll into it. And like I said, so long as you guys are more responsible with your loot after the 2 week period, you'll be fine. It's just to make you guys aware of what will happen if you continue to neglect your loot. And you continue to not do what you're told to do, which is to vote and make sure that you do so for other players. So on and so forth. I mean, we've made it pretty
I'm
clear.
being punished because I voted on every bit of loot. So
Well,
what,
I can't
we're being
punish it. I can't sit there and punish. No one's being punished. You're still getting loot.
Well,
So
we're not really getting the loot. We're getting a chance to be deciding whether we get given loot or not.
the only difference that's changing is you guys can't vote. Essentially,
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought the voting
That's
was
quite a
getting a
big
bit
change.
better at least.
it was, and then
Um,
it got shit again last week. Like really, really bad.
Funky, can you have anyone that could do loot possibly check if everyone is on the council then? Because I've had a couple of times where I actually was
I
unable to vote because I wasn't on the council.
I checked on Thursday when I felt that the voting wasn't being ignored. And I actually found that everybody is currently ticked. So if you aren't voting, then the likelihood is you haven't updated your add-ons.
Mine are up to date, and I think every time that I notice that I can't vote, that's the first thing I say, I can't vote.
There is additional reasons, obviously, as to why we're doing this 2 week period. Additionally, and I'm sure other officers can back me on this, many of you are just clicking for the highest item level as opposed to considering their notes. And I'm sure, and well, in fact, I'm fairly certain that every single person in this lobby right now has actually done this. You should be looking at who needs it the most, but not just by item level. Item level doesn't necessarily mean shit when it comes to the likes of maybe trinkets, for example. And the same applies to gear. If I need a piece of gear and it's haste mastery, +5 item levels, and someone needs it, and their BIS is versatility, critical strike, and it's 10 item levels, theoretically, who's going to need the longest? Is it going to get replaced quicker going to someone who the stats are just complete dog shit for? Or is it going to get replaced quicker? Or is it going to get replaced, in a longer period of time, if replaced at all, by the person who it is literally BIS for? And there has been times, for example, and I'll give you an example here, Croesus, a trinket went out to someone for item level upgrade, despite the fact that he was going to replace it, and he actually did, literally 2 weeks, or literally a week later, I think it was actually, and it was completely ignored. But the same situation in the raid, and you guys went for BIS. So there is absolutely no way that you can tell me that it's unjustified, because you guys gave me the prime example when those 2 trinkets dropped, one from the second boss and one from Croesus. Or was it the first boss? I can't remember which. Sark might know better.
I think it was
But like I said, like I said, as long as everything is okay after the 2 week period, and you guys, and that 2 week period is gone, and you guys continue to vote, and make sure you vote for people that are actually needing of in a way,
But we
like
can't
War-
wait a week for
literally
house
later in the raid or something like that, then it will continue. As in, you'll continue to keep your regular methods of voting, but in the current situation, this is the only thing we can think to do at the moment to get this shit sorted out. The bigger change that you will all like is trials will no longer be eligible for any gear for the first 2 weeks of raiding. They will get nothing. They can re-roll and that is it, unless the gear is absolutely not needed by anyone. There is no way they can get it.
Funky, you're
This is to
starting to
stop
cut out.
situations where
You keep going robotic,
probably
mate.
it was. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's fine now. Keep going.
Yeah. So basically, it's to stop issues. As I'm sure a couple of you have noticed, where someone will come along, do their trial, and then fuck off. For example, Coleman has been in, and his attendance, he's been here for however long, and his attendance is only 62. Same for Kuruma, who needs to be spoken to because their attendance is not up to par with everyone else. Luke, who basically came in, did his trials, got gear, and then left. Now, I'm not saying I have an issue with that happening if they do leave for real life commitments, but to reduce the chance of us losing gear, they will no longer be eligible as a trial for loot. So all loot will be going to the raid team as opposed to the trial team. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Bit of a like
Yeah. And
to get-
I'm going to make one more thing. 1 second. I'm going to make one more thing very clear. And I made this clear to the officers, and I said I want to hear nothing more of it. I will not be changing in the near future or foreseeable future the loot priorities between a between a softcore and a raider. They are still committed to the raid team. They do come when possible, right? Doesn't mean that they can come all the time. Unfortunately, they may have had prior commitments, as I already said to the officers, way before they even joined our guild, that they just can't change, or family commitments, as a matter of fact. But then that's backed by the fact that there's people like Nat who have been here almost longer than everybody here. Nat, you know, the only person here, or the only two people here that have been here longer than Nat, is actually Tessa and Mika. None of you have been here longer than that otherwise. Not even Slush has. So
I got Slush in here, so.
Yes.
and it's not just based on that, but it's based on the fact that you guys are using your lockouts with us, and you still save yourselves for when you can. Now, if we were to change your loot priority and say, no, actually, you're still not going to have high priority, then you might as well just say, fuck it, we'll just go and pug it. You know, we get a chance and loot. So that's the end of that. But yeah, the positive is obviously, like I said, trials will be getting no loot during their trial period for 2 weeks. So at least we know that we won't be losing loot straight away anymore. It will be going to the raid team, and then once we know they're going to stick around. Additionally, if a trial is at all hesitant in the first month, they'll become a trial again, which will obviously in turn reduce their loot again, so on and so forth. So yeah, so if we see any hesitation from a trial, we'll just say no, and put them back into trial period for X amount of weeks again. So we're going to be a bit more strict with. But yeah, going back to the looting method, like I said, it's only going to be for 2 weeks, and if you decide, oh, we're not going to come to the raid, well, that's your choice. But I'll just loot ban you if you're going to do it for that reason, because that's just you basically saying, well, fuck this, fuck the lot of you.
Can
I'm
we
just
go
going to screw
inside?
your raid up.
Yeah, you
I
could
mean,
go in.
saying just
So on
don't,
and so forth.
to be honest, saying fuck all of us, but alright.
Well, it's not exactly what we're doing, is it? Because if you
Well,
guys were
seems like it
treating
to me.
no, because you can bitch all you want, mate, right? And I'm gonna get a bit verbal here with you because I don't
Go
give
for
a
it.
fuck if you have a problem with it, right? But if you guys were doing your loot properly, we wouldn't be doing this, right? That's not on us,
I mean,
right? Because I
like the
know
way
that
you're
me
just
and the officers
taking
are
it
voting.
completely away from yourself. Like,
No,
an
no,
instance with yourself
no,
as well. Yeah.
because the officers are the ones constantly telling you guys to vote, right? And I know for a fact I vote. Now, if you vote APEF, yeah, it's not aimed at you. Now, it might affect you just like it affects me, just like it affects Tessel, just like it affects Scythe.
Well, it doesn't affect
right?
you. You get
But
to
you're
decide
not.
who gets the
You're
loot,
not.
so it doesn't affect you in any way.
Well, yes, it does.
Well, how does it affect
I'm not the only one. Oh my god, hang on. Let me turn my game sounds down.
If you get to decide, then...
Shut up for 1 minute, please. Thank you.
No, I mean, no, I'm allowed to say nothing.
The fact is, mate, right? I'm not the only one deciding the loot. So if I'm going to be biased,
Yeah. No,
right,
no,
then
that's
obviously
not.
the officers are going to know, right? There's what, 6 officers determining the loot, so it's not exactly like there's only one person doing it, right? So I don't understand how me getting to choose who's going to get the loot is going to affect you when I'm not the only person doing that. There's multiple
Well, I
people
mean, it affects me,
determining
since
who
I
it's
don't have
best
to
for.
say it in any of it. That's how it affects me.
Well, then you should start telling your raid members as well, people who you also raid with, that they need to be more wary of loot. And if you need a piece of gear and you put a note down, start talking, start opening your mouth, start saying shit. Because unless loot improves, this is how it's going to stay.
I'm
Are
gonna
you-
put in.
sorry.
I'm go.
Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, you're on.
I was going to put in 2 cents. I'm actually, this is one of the few guilds I've ever been in who actually lets their members vote on the gear. I'm used to just having a loot council, and if you're a trial or lower in priority, the chances of you getting loot are like not there. Especially trials normally receive nothing during the trial period.
It's happened. It's been how it's always
Unless
been with
unless
me.
absolutely nobody needs it and it otherwise would be disenchanted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the thing with the trials. That seems fine.
I think what she's trying to get at is that being able to vote is more a privilege, whereas most guilds would not let that happen. Most guilds you would be based on a loot council, which is essentially what's happening for 2 weeks here, to address looting issues.
Or it will be done with a different method, which rewards people attendance and effort to the game, like DKP.
Yeah, DKP, which is a dead system now.
I've never been in favor of DKB myself, but
No, like every now and again the system fucks up and doesn't add points, or people forget to add to it. And then human error like can't be accounted for by that individual, and so people just lose out on that shit.
I'm coming now.
I'm still in favour of it. Just put my 2 cents there.
just so we can get funky here quickest.
Yeah.
We're clearing trash, so get on it.
Did you get the summon, Funky?
Oh, I did. Thank you very much. Nah.
Yeah, cheers, Sally. I will I will change that. Just on one monitor at the moment, so I'll do it in a second. Cheers for reminding me.
And thank you whoever set the group up the way. I was just a bit stuck plugging everything in.
Sorry, mate.
I'll be right back. I just have to run downstairs.
Not to worry. Oh, where is Coleman and Kruma today? Has anyone heard from them?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Anyway,
Right.
I just wanted to lighten the mood earlier. I just wanted to say last week was at least amusing going into a new place with RC Loot Council, because I've never seen so many BIS notes for a piece of equipment.
Yeah, this is another thing we need to.
That was
We want to
funny.
make sure people are bissing on actual bis gear. I mean, it could be genuine. We don't know. You know, we don't have the time to obviously evaluate every single player's bis for their class, and it could be essentially it could be based on how they play it. I mean, there's multiple ways you can play Frost. There's multiple ways you can play Unholy, for example, and all of them
Oh, I
require
don't know why
different sort
my
of
bot
looting,
is
different sort of trinkets.
It's doing that, Sally.
So
I can't
I
change it at
don't
the
don't doubt them at all. But it's more when it comes down to like trinkets and shit like that.
Mhm.
So, but no, yeah. I just want tonight to be sort of chilled and casual, and not casual obviously. But I want us to get stuff down. But I want
Everyone
us to
auto
enjoy
attack,
ourselves
and
in the
that's it.
process. So.
The funny thing is, literally, I have like 4 items that come off of Harsherton, so the chances that I'm gonna say piss to one of it is gonna be quite great.
I think as a limit I've put to 20 emotes. It's probably over.
And that's like one of the first bosses, so. I literally have a list in front of my nose every time that we're raiding with what was my bis again.
Yeah, I have really no clue what loot I should really be gunning for. That's why I wrote this little list.
Like it tells me which 4-tier pieces I need, etc.
I think we ran out of feasts.
Alright, normal food then. No problem.
Yep, looks
I
like
was
it.
about to say,
Guys, if you could just
unfortunately,
pick up
I
some
can't
food from
cook
the
it
guild bank.
yet. I've been chucking in mats
I
in
will.
the.
Oh no, guys, no, I've money in my bag. Ignore me. I'm being an idiot.
I have 2 hearty feasts, if that's what you need.
That's right. I've got the lavish one here. I found
Okay.
20 in my bag. I just didn't look them up properly.
It's alright if you put 19
Right.
emotes. If you put 19 emotes, you'll be safe. You liking my game of Rocket League here, Sonny?
Am I? That's what I wanted to ask her. Am I still allowed to have Flask as a social for this raid
Yeah,
night?
sorry. Now I continuously forget to make sure you can access them. What flasks would you like? Is it the agility ones? No, it's not. It's intellect, isn't it? Because you're running.
Whispered Pact, the purple ones.
Whispered Pact. Yeah,
Whisper Pact is intellect.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it, forgot to pre-pot.
Oh, I didn't change my game sounds back. Every time there's an alert, it says, "Oh crap!" Oh my god, this is going to get so annoying.
Wait, was that a fucking second? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I need to change that. It's so annoying. Oh my god, it's just spamming.
Is that me again?
Yeah, Funky, watch out. The circle is quite big.
No, I got it twice in a row. But
No,
the second time I
DBM
didn't
has
get a
an
circle.
echo for some reason.
Oh, okay, cool.
4, 3, 2.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
They still haven't fixed that part, but DBM echoes it, like it tells you you have it twice, but you have it just once.
Yeah, that was really confusing me last
It's
time.
badly timed. Mine hit when I still had 3 seconds left right there.
Hide, guys.
So you guys are already busy, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we own it.
He seems to like Mika tonight for the Crushing Star.
User disconnected from your channel.
Play hide.
Who DC'd?
Noisealizer.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as it wasn't a radar.
Did it?
Oh, fuck me, it's on person. Alright, guys. Move out. When the drops, can you please make sure they need it? You don't just go and chuck it. And make sure that no one else needs it first.
Hide.
That was my bad.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I got 915 strong relic. That's a massive upgrade.
May I suggest not doing personal loot?
Yeah, dude, I just said, you just ignore everything I said, Tessel.
Holy shit, I've got
Say
right.
it when.
Did it like almost as the fight
Towards
was
the end of
ending.
the
Oh
boss.
shit, it's in
Do you know
person.
what, Tessel, this is part of the fucking reason shit like this is happening now. Right, open your fucking ears and listen.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into
I'm just gonna say I noticed far too many people with the crashing comet just running into pillars. Can we not do
Yeah,
that, please?
Right,
Like
yeah,
too
yeah,
many
I noticed
times.
that.
About 6 times.
Admittedly, I did it twice.
Yeah, I saw
I
you.
had at one point I suddenly got the arrow thingy on me as I had the comet, so I was like, I was running away from the pillars at that point. I had to run back before I got the
Yeah.
fucking boulder.
A little bit of a guideline for people though. Since DBM is clearly not timing itself very well there, look for the green circles, not DBM telling you.
Right, I just had to change my DBM sound because I changed it to oh crap and didn't realise how much it would trigger.
Wait, what?
Like the entire fight, all I heard was oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It was fucking winding me
What
up.
for each like number?
Every time there was a fucking warning, you can watch the stream back. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, no wonder that succubus keeps stunning me.
Did you say succubus?
Succubus.
Oh yeah, I know how it's pronounced. I thought you said succubus for some reason.
May as well be succubus.
For this one, there's actually something we can do to make this fight a bit easier.
All isn't it?
But 1 second before we do, because I just got a piece of gear that I don't need. So. I don't want to, and then it gets to me if I don't need. Shit, I can't trade it. Never mind, guys. Please ignore that. Sorry.
Because we can 3-tank this fight and have a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS downstairs or in the gauge, so that anyone that needs to reset the stack just jumps in, grabs the orbs, can pour it out instantly again. And if the tanks need to switch, then it's pretty easy. Then the one tank goes in, needs to drop their stacks. One tank goes in, can pick up the orbs and go back out straight again.
So they stay in there the whole
But there's
fight.
stacks that they.
So
well,
yeah,
stacking
they
the
can't.
tank,
Because
the DPS, and the healer stay
there's a
downstairs.
stacking debuff. There's a debuff, then that means the tank will eventually have to leave.
Yeah, but then he can just hop out for a couple of seconds with everyone. Like we hop out, we drop the debuff, then we will hop back in.
So us three, we
No, it's
leave.
down
And...
to is if you just want to free tank it. I prefer not to tank this week, seeing as I did last week. But
I can tank.
it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to free tank this and give it a try, or
I don't care.
yeah? All right, now if you want to give it.
I think you were saying switch tank, but
And Cypher's already Cypher's already given you guys the trust list, so you'll be with him, Cypher and Shibbleton.
Yep. So you
No,
will
you
have to
tanks need
ignore
to decide
us.
who's going where.
You will have to ignore us calling out our interrupts all the time.
That's fine, that's not a problem. It's been changed to master loop, by the way. I'm gonna double check just one more time to make sure that I have 100%, because I'm certain I have RCLC config options, cancel. Yeah, every one of you are ticked.
shall I go downstairs?
Your healing's quite good, isn't it? You can use rapid regen, or whatever it's called. What? Rapid regen?
Frenzied regen?
Wild growth, isn't it? No, that's the
That's the one.
frenzy
No, no, no,
regeneration.
it's frenzied regen. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you're probably the better call. Than that.
Yeah, I think bears or demon hunters. I think we're best downstairs. So, but it might be better to have Styx and Illidantia up since they're the normal tanks.
I didn't need to heal it down there, other than maybe once in a while. So just when you're down there, if you just give that a heal, that should be more than sufficient. Especially as she has also got frenzied regen as well, which just heals her for however much. Well, heals her more depending on how much rage she has.
No.
Huh?
Heals depending on how much damage you just took.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did they change it? Because that's not
That's
how
how
it
it's
worked
been all expansion at
in
least.
mod. Fair play. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna really check us. I'm not aware of anyone dying, so I'm not gonna put a feast down.
I do have healing affinity, so technically I can heal myself down there.
If you need a healer, just obviously give a shout out, and the healers know what they're doing with that anyway. So
Yeah, well, the idea is that we also have DPS down there, so that, or well, I'm not sure if I can generate enough orbs for everyone by myself. I might be able to, but
If you want me to, I can go down.
I'll just keep an eye on it. If there's not enough orbs, then people will have to hit stuff, or I can ask someone to stay down for a couple of seconds.
Vim will be too busy going down on me. What?
Woo!
yeah, sounds like Illy.
It will just take a couple of seconds for me to be able to go in, though.
Oh yeah, we know about that.
Because I need the stacks to be able to go in. Yeah, I can go in.
Chilton's got this.
Can I have a display, please?
Okay, so anybody interrupt now, but call out, please. Scythe, next interrupt.
Cheb, next interrupt.
Get next. Actually, never mind.
Going in.
Cheb, next interrupt. Never mind. Chebleton ready for the spell.
Scythe.
Cheb.
Scythe's got next interrupt.
Cheb's got next.
I gotta come out a second. The stacks do stack up too high. I'll go back in as soon as I can.
Display, please.
Cheb going in.
Scythe going in.
Nuts back
Anti-spellman,
down.
please.
Should be enough orbs for you. Chip coming back out.
Scythe's got next interrupt.
Going in.
If you need one from me, just call out.
I'll take next.
Okay. Chip next.
Scythe next.
Me next.
Any DPS? Let me know if you're out, because I need to support out a second. Oh, no, too late. Shit. There's no
No,
tank
it's dead.
downstairs at the moment.
We need a
Spell me,
tank
please.
downstairs.
Dispel Scythe, please.
I think I need to
now
go
I'm
out
gonna
about
go in.
7 stacks.
I'm gonna
Scythe's got
go
next
in that, and I'm gonna res you. Okay.
Okay.
Res you.
Billy's down here.
I'll take next intro.
Okay, that's fine.
I've got
Jump and now take over.
I need to go up
Scythe's
at
got
about
next.
7 stacks, I know now.
Fan as well.
Slosh needs dispelling.
I'll take next interrupt.
Dispel Scythe. Scythe needs Dispel.
Right, I'm going inside.
Still need Dispel? Okay,
I'm going inside.
I'm going inside.
Hold the DPS going downstairs.
Back and go, back up.
I died inside. I couldn't get the orb out.
Dispel please.
Oh,
Scythe's
careful,
got next
guys.
interrupt.
Chip needs to spell.
I'll res
Oh,
you as soon as you
right.
get out.
Okay, Scythe's got next one, because I
Gone
didn't
out.
get that.
Chip inside.
I'll take next. Let's chat take it.
No, I'm inside.
Okay, cool. I'll take it then.
Ah shit, we
Alright,
have 2
never
minute
mind. Take
cooldown.
next one then.
Scythe's got next.
Am I right to leave it?
Hold going in for a couple of seconds.
Oh shit! I just went in that.
I had to go out, else I would be dead. Coming back in ASAP.
I
Next
obviously
interrupt.
can't get out because I've got
Scythe's got next.
coming out.
Back.
Dispel Wim please.
Heal me up. I need to go in, please.
Dude, we're down to 2
You can
healers.
go in again. It literally is about 4 or 5 seconds that you can't go in.
Scythe's got next.
I'll take next. Going inside. Moment.
Chip going in.
Going out.
Back out.
Don't go in yet.
Slosh needs dispel.
Oh shit, shit. Oh,
You can
oh.
go back in again.
Just finish the boss, guys. There's only 12 mil left.
Yeah.
Alright, good job there, guys. That was nice enough.
It does make it easier, but I had to figure out how many stacks I could take. It's 6 to 7.
Is there any paladins, priests, warlocks, or demon hunters who already have one piece of this set? The helmet.
I couldn't hear you.
One So is there anyone else?
Mel said something, but her mic's not working. No.
Did you ever get inside?
That's right. If Mel just links, I've got time. I'm being patient, so just take your time, guys.
I was hoping you were sitting around in 100 torment at half the fight.
Okay, cool. Can all three of you roll, please, for the helmet? Okay, congratulations, Mika. I just want to double check before I do. Is there anybody else that has it and hasn't said anything yet?
Just got this just now.
Congrats.
To be fair, Sticks, like the
Nice.
things you really shouldn't get hit by, like they're very obvious.
However, I'm probably not going to use that because of the warrior legendary, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, if you get a better like set of legendaries.
I can't vote.
Yep, can't vote.
Nope, can't.
Well, I've checked. Like I said, got all ticked. So.
I can't vote either. I don't think anyone can.
I just updated my RCLZ as well
Today.
Yep.
I can't vote either.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Relog real quick, just in case mine's fucking up. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Titanic. Yeah. Guys, can you just link me back the tier pieces if anyone got bonuses and stuff after I've relogged? I'll be a second.
Nat,
Yes.
can druids use holy relics?
Not as far as I know.
I don't think so.
No,
it's mainly
he
arcane
can't.
life, some fire, and I know there's one ice,
For the rest,
one blood.
frost, life, and life.
Sorry.
Arcane, life.
Guys.
For the balance.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay. Just ask for holy, thank you.
As
quickly,
far as
guys.
I know, no holy.
Okay, just quickly, guys, for the 5th time. You just make sure you check the loot on the boss while I'm relogging. And if you need it, make sure you are already aware that you need it, so that you can instantly say whether or not you need it once the vote frame comes up. The washing stuff upstairs. As in 2 floors up. Whilst does the same thing, you've seen the noise it fucking makes. Heard it even.
I don't think we have to stay standing at the boss, we can already move along.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to move along, that's not a problem. Just as long as you double check the loot and make sure you know whether or not you need it. So that you can get over and done with, because one other thing we've had issues with is candidates taking forever to say whether or not they need the loot.
However, that's 2 one-shots, so good job.
Yeah, it was really good, yeah. That was really well done.
Jinx.
And it was a lot tidier on that second boss today, so... No,
Fucked up!
because I'm touching
Fucked
wood.
Yeah, sorry for struggling a bit, but I didn't know how many stacks I could take. From next week I could probably take more stacks, actually.
We
Alright.
once got the third boss
I'll have
last
concordance.
week, didn't we? It was really messing it.
just wild bite. Oh, that's gross.
I love how I love how Illidan's little subplot is. See, I was totally right. This whole expansion. You know that now, right?
It's actually a bit pretentious. I don't like it. Look, I wasn't a bad guy after all.
Yeah, like it's not badly written or anything. It's just kind of a bit.
It's lazy.
Rip warriors.
Super lazy.
No, rip you.
Rip melee in general.
Rip me.
Will you wait until we get back
What's
to
that
Hang
about?
on, rezzing.
Well,
You wait-
thanks for putting, guys. Gosh.
I haven't engaged yet, so I still can res.
Damn, Daniel.
That's
Why, thank you.
No probs.
How
wait
is
until
the
we
loot,
get
by
up
the
to
way?
the jellyfish that kills
Um,
LFR.
I'm gonna
What?
really.
You're not actually sorry though, Illy, are you?
Oh, we pulled the boss.
What the f-
Run out.
I'm out.
Run out.
Okay. Once you've reset the boss, I will start the looting for this thing.
He's
I'm
raised.
And have you
question.
guys? Cool. I'm gonna do the loot window. So if you guys just give me 2 minutes, please. So
Yeah,
it's coming up
we're
now.
done with trash.
It should be coming up now. It's not coming up. Fuck my life. 2 seconds. Have you guys seen 7.3 PTR mounts?
Nope.
The one with like multiple faces?
Oh my god, that thing terrifies the shit out of me. I don't know what that is, but no one knows where it comes from either. No one's figured out yet. I think it's gonna be a storm mount.
Well, all I know is that it's the like amalgamation of the tortured souls of the Army of Light.
Is anything coming up for you guys?
Nothing. We updated recently as well.
Alright, need before greed. Let's go.
I think we're wrong. Sad face.
Don't understand, guys. Blizzard wants us to play Hearthstone for our loot.
I would never get loot.
I prefer that.
Okay. See,
No changes though.
appears. Sec.
I'm just doing a really fast relog.
Same. Can everyone just open up their?
I'm gonna do a
show
really
this
slow
if you're
relog.
probably using Twitch. You just check, make sure you haven't had another update from RCLC.
Check my Twitch, that's what I just did.
I checked before I logged in. That was.
Yep.
Yeah, like I
Yeah, me too. There's
logged
no
in,
evidence to
checked,
prove otherwise.
logged back out, installed all the updates.
Up to date 2.4.3 release.
You didn't do it.
Really?
Cool. That's fine. That's fine. It's only because this is
I'm
glitchy.
up to date, it
I'm
seems.
trying to. Yeah, and this is not opening now, so. Sorry about the way, guys. I'd rather get it properly as opposed to not getting it done at all. Alright, yes, I would like to use RC Loot Council. Ignore this if it opens, guys. It's not opening. Okay, so
Quick piss. Be right back.
Me too.
Quality.
I'm just gonna relog. Be right back.
Like this guy. He drops 3 of my best pieces.
okay. I appear to be experiencing RCLC issues.
Good.
I'm just reinstalling it. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't expect the update to fuck it up.
I'm back.
Alright, let's give that another go.
How did we do loot on the last boss? Just rolled it out. Huh.
The boss before that.
That was
personal loot.
personal loot. That was
Yeah.
the second one. Did you just roll
What
it out?
about Illy? It is up to date. He didn't see anything.
Just trying to see if I can fix RCLC, but it's looking
Oh, my back
Your
is killing me.
tests.
yeah, unlikely. I'm just reinstalling in case my like
You're
Illy-
cutting out again,
Illy,
Funky.
you haven't killed Funky yet.
yes,
What's
because I'm
going on?
downloading the add-on again.
Should we
and
make a
loading well back
conspiracy
up.
on this stream
I
to
hope
kill
you have the
Funky?
new KWTF folder.
Loot council is now handling your add-on. Your loot.
Oh, your add-on?
Can anyone see the loot?
No.
Not on screen.
Alright, RCRC's been. We're gonna have to go master loot this evening. Obviously tier and trinkets will still be handled the same way. Pardon me, but I do ask that if you are planning to replace the item, that you refrain from rolling for it. Obviously, if
replace
you
it in
replace
a
it with
rogue.
heroic, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, like, as in, if you're just rolling for it is item level upgrade, then yeah, I ask that you guys are just a bit more, cautious about that, because someone who needs it and it could be BIS4. Yeah. Is everyone logged in?
I'm not.
Other than Tessel.
No.
Can you log in, Tessel? So I can distribute this loot and move to
Yeah,
the next boss.
give me a few seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Are you logged in
Logging in.
Heard the word Mississippi. One more
yet?
time.
What, Mississippi?
Right, that's it.
Oh,
We're doing
Mississippi, mate.
a really slow one. It's gonna spend a minute.
I'm just gonna re-link the gear. Make sure. If anyone has or wants to state that it's the bit,
It's
you
turning
Oh,
up.
hello.
It's working
There
now.
it is.
in chat.
RC Loot Council.
Okay. Okay. It's just really so it'll just take time. At least we know. Obviously, right?
Also, we could vote, but it had no one in the list of who voted for what.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
It's breaking
You're
up.
cutting out very hard, but
It's now not set up, but I'm assuming greed is still off spec.
What's very hard? What?
User joined your channel.
Life.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
think RCLC might be playing up because of my internet. Because I'm the host.
Well,
Can we just test it on yours on the next one?
If you want.
Cool. Oh yeah, I don't need that. And you can't see any.
wait, you actually
If
don't
you
need
can't
it?
Alright,
see
I'm here.
anything, Thunder, that's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's on autopass for you.
No. We can't see. I can't see anybody on it either. As in, there's no candidate showing up.
I just
We're
want to
just gonna
point
do
out I
this
could
way
vote
around.
2
Also
seconds
can't
ago,
vote
not
anywhere
anymore.
because it's gone. Of course, we can't vote because you reinstalled it.
I could vote
Oh,
just a
okay.
second ago.
I couldn't see anybody. I think the fact is there is issues, and I think it's my internet. Just give me 2 minutes. We're just gonna do it the old school main spec roll, off spec roll. For this boss, we're just gonna test it with Scythe on the next boss, see if the issue persists, just so I can determine if it's my internet somehow fucking it up. Okay, it's gonna be the blood of unworthy first, guys. Once again, if you plan to replace it, please just sort of obviously be a bit mindful of that.
There's no one needed that for main spec roll. There was only off spec for that one.
Huh?
I could see the frame, so there was only off spec rolls for that one.
There was only off specs, yeah? Cool. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds just to be 100% sure. Okay, congratulations.
congrats.
Thank you.
If it's BIS, please state. If you don't state it's BIS, then you may be considered someone with Bis may be considered over you. So I'm trying to get my words right.
I rolled highest and it was this for the bear, so.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm saying in this one. Off spec, I'm not too fussed about. But all I'm saying in this one is, if it's Bis for you, just make sure you say, because I may likely consider someone who is Bis for over you, despite the fact that you may have rolled higher than them.
Wait, so Meek actually doesn't want that?
Apparently.
It only increases the critical chance of my Holy Word Serenity, which is a minute cooldown.
Oh, that sounds like
So,
shit.
no point.
Some of them just have
Um,
bad stats.
Yeah.
I have one that increases my healing when I'm like using one of my movements.
Come join us. We're cave bathing.
Cave bathing. Oh yes, the Murloc boss next, isn't it? What the hell, that guy's got an amazing name, Palmain. Chow Mein even.
So guys, on this one, can we have a lot more priority on the ads? Take Shockwave or something similar, like some kind of stun if you can. Wave Menders priority first. Keep the gladiators out of melee range. They will fixate. If you've got fixate, you're just going to have to leg it from them.
Guide them.
Yeah. Essentially, you don't want any of the water-based abilities fucking up the center, because that's just going to mess us all up. And
just sorry, I just got a question from just want to ask before I forget. It maybe even be what you're talking about. You know the patches that you drop. Is that only at ranged? I can't remember what it said. If it was ranged with melee, could get it too.
The patches are created by the ads, and that's why we need to stunlock the Wave Menders and like, you know, take control of the gladiators.
Well, isn't like the little icy patches, yeah?
Yeah, and what they do is they've got like spells that are interruptible, but they're also doing like constant debuffs that make us take more frost damage. Also, bear in mind, please, that Harjatan, I'm not sure if this is different on normal, but as far as I know, it'll with his shockwaves he'll reach 100 energy. And then,
he already
you know,
followed
boom shockwave, we take it.
My bad.
100 energy, boom shockwave, we take it. 100 energy, no shockwave. Instead, he then draws in. After he draws in, I'm not sure what we should do with melee, but I believe that the idea is then we've got to spread out to like roughly the edges of the room. Otherwise, he's just going to keep spitting all of those pulls that he just drew in out into melee again, and then oh look, we're covered in piss already. So we get fucked up. So
yeah, we have to spread to the edges on that, and he's spitting it all out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got to watch out for his energy, and then it's 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 from what I can understand. 2 being draw in and spit out, 1 being shockwave.
Okay, I'm gonna really check us one more time.
Oop, I forgot. Hello.
Oh, I think it's because he was like basically lying his head on your lap.
Tell me a story.
If I can't tell a story, why should I tell a story right now? I kind of want to kill Harjatan. He drops 4 of my bis items.
Tell a story, Nat.
5, 4, 3.
Skylimits went to fight Harjatan day 1.
Ha! Good one. That was very negative, wasn't it?
And then Chebbleton forgot his pre-pod again because he's
Stack
a retard.
on the bosses, but that also goes for all the ranged.
Another story.
Well, I just went to fight Harjatan. Nobody stacked on the boss. Oh.
That's a watery splash up in melee.
On the bosses, but
Is his second shockwave? Draw in, careful.
Kill off that last dad.
Spread out so we can spit things away. There we go, we've already got pools in the center. This is what I'm talking about. Remember, after he draws in, gotta get away from the boss.
Slush and Kieran need to be with us, please.
I was running away from the guy because he focused.
Oh, no, sorry, I was referring to when the. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, never mind. I'll pick up sticks in a second. Got him.
New ads.
I guess these things can't be shot.
Move out if you got a circle on your foot. Slash move.
Okay, he's drawing in, so get away from the boss if you can. Gonna start spitting him out towards the edges of the room while we're there. See, that's a little better. Back for unchecked rage. If you got Acris burst, move to the edge of the room.
AK is circle under your feet.
If you miss it, you have no business being it.
Remember, everyone, you've got beautiful feet. Look at them. Get the eyes down. He's drawing in. And again, further to the outside of the rooms. Clustered together if you can. No, we got
we're
one
good.
melee.
Got in melee again.
Popping
Move it a
heal
little
cooldown.
Guys, you need to be moving out. Shep has a point. We can't have shit there like that.
That is literally the tactic.
And that's another one. And another one. Come on, guys.
It's because we're like letting too many pools drop. They've all built up over time. The wave menders are priority, as is Acris.
And it's a lot cleaner than last week, but that can be improved. I agree.
I have a suggestion that might help in this respect. I'll
Spread out
say
to the
it
edge
to
of
you
the
after
room.
the fight.
Guys, if you've got the bubble, please move. Thank you.
It involves not running to the edges of the room,
Okay.
but
So I'm
a
gonna get
controlled
inside the boss.
move of
Specific
the
time.
entire raid.
Yeah.
He's drawing in 2 seconds, guys.
Kill the
He's drawing in now.
Kill the ad.
Careful the pools.
Fred, guys, move away from the
Stay
boss.
out of melee. Stay out of
Everyone,
melee.
move away from the boss, please. Thank you.
If they all like drop around this kind of area, then that's good. It means we can just focus on the left side.
Ah, fuck.
Let's go ham. Good job, guys. That's pretty clean. Obviously, I think the orbs can be a bit more tidy, but otherwise, yeah, well done. Definitely cleaner in comparison to last week. So, Scythe, sorry, what helmet did you get, mate?
The
He
tier
got
helmet.
his warrior tier piece, I believe.
The
As in, I mean, item level wise. Was it just a
I'll link
regular
it.
900, mate?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. I'll link it.
Grab tip as well.
My useless tip piece. There you go.
Oh yeah, shit. Glad taper.
No, grass, dude. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if it's very good, but we'll see.
Don't you use touch karma in your main rotation though?
Yeah, but it's like a defensive cooldown, so it's not.
Oh, I see. Yeah, fair
Doing
point. Probably
RCLC
better
first,
tanking.
the relic.
I can see that. I can vote.
Can't vote.
Yeah, do you want me to handle the tier cipher, or do you want to? Let me.
Yeah,
Do you want me to let you do it?
You go for the tier, please, dude.
Yeah, cool man.
So somebody can't vote on this scythe.
Who can't vote?
Nat. Or Finisher.
Pretty sure I've added you.
Pass.
No,
Easy choice anyway.
I mean, there's only one minor upgrade and the rest are off spec, so.
yeah, it's obviously it's gonna go to slush. So
Grad slush.
I'll do the tier. I'll do the tier piece in just 2 seconds. I'm just adding these helmets to the spreadsheet. I will in a second. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the head and it was 900. Is that just one piece for you then, Scythe, isn't it? It's just your head
Yep.
at the moment.
Yep.
Cool. And Mika got the head as well, is that correct? And what was yours? 915, fucking hell. Scythe, you are currently the only person I think in your tier token. You are the only person in your tier token
Well, I think it should be rolled
that
out
has.
as if I have 0, to be honest, because I'm not going to use the helm. That's the only problem. So
Oh, okay,
it's
that's
not. I
fine.
don't think it's fair to put that as my second piece if I'm not going to use my helmet.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. I think that's reasonable. It's a mature thing to say. So this is going to be for anyone eligible for the. Is there anybody? Sorry, just to check from the warriors. Sorry, from the rogues, death knights, mages, and druid who currently have tier pieces. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Is there anybody from the rogues, death knights, mages, and druids who currently already have a tier piece and
Well,
would
you
get a
have
2-set
two.
on this? Yeah, but I don't count because I have no priority on the loot on the simple basis of I'm already 2-set.
Exactly. And we don't have rogue, so it's just Nat
Yes,
and
but there's
sticks
sticks as
left.
well. Yeah, but dude, people may have over the weekend, so that's why I'm checking. Okay, so that's for everybody eligible for the loot. If you plan to keep it, if it is not your BIS and you plan to replace it, please do not roll. Can't make that any clearer. Please do not roll. You do not plan to keep it. That was my foot. See? Okay. I'm gonna start counting down, guys. Okay, congratulations, Nat. Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot. Scythe, can you give the gloves to Nat, please, mate?
Oh, yeah.
And,
Sticks, you
is
want
there-
me to check for you? Because I actually have it
Uh,
open.
Sorry guys, I'm still doing loot. And
Gloves for you, Sticks. Part
sorry
of 4.
guys, I'm still doing loot. Is there any warriors, hunters, shamans, or monks who currently already have tier pieces from, say, pugging or anything?
I already have that one, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Anyone else? If you already have a tier piece and this would 2-set you or 4-set you, please speak up. Preferably 2-set.
Thunder's just linked to.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
said
legs.
he said he doesn't want it though.
All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was him. Sorry.
I'm gonna guess that he's probably planning to replace it. So, or he probably would replace it. Is what I mean to say.
Well, I'm gonna keep it.
No, as in I'm on about. I'm gonna assume that you're not wanting on the gloves
Yeah,
because
Lee,
you won't
you're not doing your job
keep
right.
them.
You need to kill Funky more.
Wait, are you? Sorry, now you've confused me, Thunder. Thunder. Are
Yes.
the gloves something you would replace at a later date?
Have that one.
No, I'm on about.
I have the leg. I
You
got it from the pug, the tier piece.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so all I'm asking is, will the tier 20 gloves, if you would, do you need them as it would 2-set you? And secondly, would you be replacing them at a later date?
No, I don't need it.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, if
What
no
did
one
it
else
say
has
at the beginning?
spoken up. Yeah, I know, but then he said, then Slush said something and he said something else and it just threw me off. Okay, so we'll just add the legs to the tier for you as well. Legged,
I'm expecting it, Lee.
legged, staying alive. Alive. Right, legs.
Is there anyone able to get me an enchant out of the guild bank for my
What do
this
you
ring
need?
that I just rolled? Haste on ring.
Okay,
do
no
we-
one else. No one else spoke, so I am going to main spec roll this to everyone eligible.
I'll sort that for you now.
Haste
Please,
ring?
please do not roll if you plan to replace the loot.
I'm trial, so won't bother.
What, Shebbleton? You're not trial.
Yes, I am. I'm softcore and trial.
No, you're softcore, not trial. You're just in the same
I
rank
think
because
we need. I
there's
think
not
we need
enough
to
ranks.
split the ranks again.
We can't split the ranks. There's not enough.
Softcore and trial.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
I'll roll then.
So we're allowed in chance when we go back now, are we?
6.
That changed.
Never did change. If you're a core raider, then you are, yeah.
Okay. The thing, the person just got.
What do you need, Nat?
I just got it.
Blush, he has a point, by the way. You need to
What's
be a
that?
core raider for enchants from the guild bank.
I don't think I can put anything in my note.
Fander just made it for me, but I can get
Oh,
the mats
Fander.
back.
Oh no, Fander made it for you. That's different. It's not from the guild bank, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I can.
Rolls ended. No more rolls.
Okay, no more rolls, fine. And I'm gonna repeat myself, guys. Please do not talk on trying to do loot. Okay, and the highest roller was Vimsicle. Unless I'm missing anyone. Am I missing anyone? No, don't think so. If you ride more than 77, please say now, or else it's going to Vim.
It's too late.
Oh, no,
It's
it's
too
already
late now.
gone. Never mind.
Nice roll too.
And Vim, I need to confirm what you got. Titan Polish 915.
I have a feeling I'll
Oh,
be keeping that one for a while.
Congrats.
I missed anybody. Who was the other one that got the tier piece, please?
Nat, wasn't it?
Yes.
Nat. Yeah, it was Nat, wasn't it? And Nat, what did it roll, please? Can you link it to me, please? No, okay, I know it would have rolled gloves because it was a glove. What did it roll? As in, was it standard 900,
Standard
910,
900,
915?
no extra stats.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't mean in a sarcastic way. It just confused me that you told me it was gloves when it was clearly gloves anyway.
No, no, sorry. I thought you were asking for the piece.
That was not that.
Guys, can I suggest you coming down here so we can do the boss, the world boss?
Just finished loot.
Yeah, but Funky can basically come down here and do his notes when we're killing the boss. He only needs to be close.
Yeah, sticks.
When we're killing, I could do my notes when we're killing the boss. Cecil,
The world boss.
Cecil,
I need
Cecil,
world quest.
Cecil. I've got an idea for you. How about you shut up? I'll do my notes when I do them, so that I don't take them down wrong, so that people like you, Tessel, in HFC, don't bitch about a pair of gloves. Cool, thank you. Bye bye.
Oh,
6.
Illy,
What did
sad
you do?
times. I'm the third lowest item level
There's
in
like
the
another
raid.
way that people are going down on Raid
Oh.
Finder.
What happened?
Did you get through the door?
I just ran
We
all the
jumped
way up
down.
here.
Dicks. Rob.
We jumped down the big pit. And
You're a
that was
druid.
a problem.
Die? Ever? Well, if you see the big giant hole, right, don't jump down it.
Walk around along the edge.
It's where Raid Finder people go, though.
Was it Miko that continuously tried to jump over last week?
I followed Illy actually.
Wait, how are
Why?
you for the lowest item level? What's your item level?
902, like dead on.
Oh shit.
I'm on 902. Equipped, that is.
907.
Yeah, it's 902.5. I've got an accurate add-on, so it worked out like that.
I finally hit 900 mark. Hallelujah.
Yeah, same.
Wait, does that mean I'm the lowest item level?
Yeah,
I hope so.
you're 899.1.
899.
I just replaced an 865 item, so yeah.
Then poor,
My item level
then
went
poor
up.
Chevy on 900.2.
900.2.
Then me.
Hey!
Oh,
Why'd you kill me? What? No.
Somebody pulled.
I thought that was Illy's fucking sigil.
Wait, what the? Why can I attack Illy? What?
okay. Well, that
Are people
fucking
near
hurt.
already, or do we need to wipe it?
Well, I got one bang, so if you
I'm
could
dead.
just...
I blame Illy for that. Illy, you killed the wrong person.
No, he killed me. I was the first one to die, dude.
Oh, okay. Good job, Illy. I mean,
Yes, good job, Illy.
I see.
Nothing
I see what's going on here now.
Can
Illy?
we just cancel this one and do it again with like...
Yeah, please. I'll put down a feast and we'll start again. We'll do the next boss, by the way. We'll do a couple of pulls, then we'll do the break timer because it is coming up. In fact, we'll get to the next boss and then we'll do the break timer because it is coming up to the halfway
Funky,
mark.
Funky, please
Hello.
do me a favour
Followed.
and don't put down a feast for a world boss.
Good point. And if we're doing a break before the next boss, it would be a
good,
stupid
it's
idea.
good.
So
It's good job, Illy. There,
That's
you did well.
nice. I've died when just
Although
trying
you
to
didn't
get
have to
to
kill
the
me in
next
the
boss.
process.
I literally ran behind you on the
Minus
first
points
time
for
as
that.
well. Oh, mate. Okay, I'm not going to jump down there. But yeah, when we get to the boss, we'll actually do the break before it, just so that we can get into it and then keep it rolling with the pulls. It seems the logical thing to do.
Thank God my neighbours are fucking off.
Gonna guess you don't like him?
It's
Ooh, water walking, nice.
One of those love-hate relationships.
no, just
Just
they-
a hate
What?
relationship.
Wait, what? What's
Oh,
happening?
you and giant holes.
Why am I taking damage?
How are we still taking damage?
I'm out.
Because his
Because
guardians
something
are
is
still up.
dealing damage. And I'm not taking damage, by the way. So.
Is it still in combat then?
Yeah, not everybody
Yes.
died.
Yeah, but I'm not in combat and taking damage. It's weird.
Guys,
He's up here right now.
yeah. Who didn't die?
I've no clue, but I'm about to die for the second time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, point is they.
Vim, can you give me
always
some
have
of
a
that love?
fucking
Ah!
gymnastics and it makes it like.
Okay,
unbearable.
okay.
Vim,
I'm
give me some
gonna-
love, Vim.
I'm just gonna do the overruling thing.
Uh-oh.
Here. Guys, everybody die, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough mana.
If he's still in combat, he doesn't reset, no.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say I'm
Well,
in
this is what I'm
combat.
saying. Everybody die.
He's
if you're going
currently
to leave-
following us
You-
over
you
to
can
the
literally-
ledge.
You can literally take that thing across the entire instance if you want to. But I would prefer not to.
Yeah, because as soon as
Hey,
he
can we
comes up
just
to
kill
us, he
him here
does
now,
endless
like, so we don't
AoE.
have to, like, die again?
No, he has to reset first. There's still people in combat.
Yeah, but can we just, like, keep fighting him here? Like, just
No,
go to where
because
hard
people
just
running
take
in are
him
gonna
to where
die.
the first boss was.
Alternatively, just wipe it so we can do it fresh, like I asked you to.
Trying. I'm standing there, not dying. He's not even looking at me.
Well, I'm not in
Bastard.
combat, so I'm good. But
Oi!
I don't
think
want to see
people
anyone.
are.
I don't want to see anyone go past the colours. We'll go ahead once we can see everybody on the rage frames as
I'm not in
being
combat.
within range.
Yeah, I'm dead. Reset.
Reset, yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone, make your way down, please, and do not pull the boss.
Funky.
Yes.
You know that joke that Sully told a couple of days ago?
No, I tend to ignore puns nowadays. Look at that DK magic.
By the way, I want to
Scythe.
point out he didn't move past the cave there. He stopped there, just looked at it.
It doesn't change the fact that we asked you to reset it and it didn't get reset, and then we died again as a result.
That was before he even got there.
You did, Illy, you did. You did well, but minus points for killing me as well.
Oh, panda.
Why can't I no longer jump over that?
I'm bouncy.
Right.
Mika, you look like
Once everyone's here,
not
Paul.
like a shadow priest. Oh, you
Once
can't
everybody is here.
because I haven't got push to talk on.
Everyone's down beside Mel at the moment.
Yeah, she's coming down.
She's
No,
circling
once
down.
Mel's, that's fine. But once she's here, we'll someone with the team. Not here. She's
Yeah,
not
she's
part of the
here.
team at the moment. Cool. Okay, go for it, guys. Please do not ask me for pointers on this horde boss. I have no idea how it works.
We're gonna make a break after this one, right?
Yes.
Well, Tessa, we're going to do exactly what I said we're going to do about 5 minutes ago.
Just checking.
I think the tactic on this is to use the artifact fishing weapon.
I hope so.
I didn't even know that that was a thing until today.
Really?
What? You
Yeah, I
didn't know about the artifact fishing weapon?
No, because I did a ton of fishing while I was leveling, and then as soon as I got to like 110, I'm like, oh hey, world quests. They take up my time now.
Oh, that's depressing. All the fishing wasted.
Yeah, I've still got WOD stuff to do, and that's depressing. I don't want to go back to WOD.
Yeah, I got nat and stuff like that on
What-
nat pagel. That's not in.
What have you got in WOD that you need to do?
Like achievements and
Ah,
like
yeah.
rank 3 like fishing place and get Nat Pagel to get his friendship up to get a hat or some bullshit. I
I'm
don't
best
know.
friends with
Oh,
Nat.
that one, yeah. I'm still working with, yeah.
Why, Nat? are you
The
not
first
best
time I
friends
saw
with
that, I
Nat?
would go like, Nat? Oh, Nat Pagel.
Yeah, I like tried to get friendly with him in Miss Pandaria, but it just took fucking forever. So
Yeah, I gave him a lot of lunkers in.
Yeah, that's what he still needs to do, feed him lunkers.
I think it's like that's the only thing I actually did in WoD. I was fishing. That was all I did.
oh, that's a lot of damage.
And you need to bring him beer and stuff. Or actually, he just comes and visits you and says, did you bring beer?
Yeah, like when he
Well,
just
to be
suddenly
perfectly
just
honest,
runs
that
up to
hat-
you while you're fishing.
He's not really that much useful with artifact fishing rod because you get stupid amount of fishing bonus with it anyway.
Yeah, but I still use the other hat at the moment.
I
I haven't
think
gotten that hat
Cool
yet.
hat.
I just enjoy the fact that the artifact fishing
Yui.
weapon has a high DPS for some reason. Okay, careful of this.
Is it a plate?
Run out, guys.
The problem
out.
is
Oh, shit,
the
sorry, I
BOE
was
is
not
not
paying
on our
attention.
realm, so
Stunned.
we can't share it. It's
'Cause I
his.
didn't run.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, we can't take the baby off of him because it's in a different realm. It's something that we need to address.
If he gets a BOE, he gets a BOE. There's nothing we can do about it.
I know, but obviously it's an issue. Like everyone else would have to remove this, wouldn't they?
Yeah, we would roll it out, but we can't because we can't trade it.
Okay. We're gonna do the 12-minute break timer now. So if anyone wants to grab a drink, have a smoke, other things that involve the
I'm
bathroom,
gonna
maybe.
go grab a coffee.
Was that directed at me, Funky? Since
After
we got to the one place where we started making the gay jokes for 20 minutes. No, you know what, Funky? I'm going to take these 12 minutes to put oil on my body. Thank you.
What?
Alright, listen. I'm gonna go
Oh
have
my
a cigarette
God.
and grab some lube.
I was about to say, are we going to get a repetition of what we had last week on this boss?
Oh, that
Please
was
no.
funny though. It was it was a funny end. And for the first, we did what 35% or something, which wasn't bad. So,
Yeah.
but no, yeah, it was funny, and it is. Let's be honest, this boss is just sexual innuendos haven. There's no way of getting around that. So,
Well-
anyways,
Sucking everybody off. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the quote: "A dirty mind is a joy forever."
this is very true. Nat, I got a tattoo.
Sorry,
I got a tattoo.
you got
Right,
a tattoo?
AFK.
Wow.
I did, yeah. I got the Kirin Tor logo.
Ooh, nice.
I like it a lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I am
Bit-
going to ask where.
It's on my arm.
On his butt
It's
cheeks.
gonna be. It'll
Both of them.
eventually, with time, it will become a centerpiece to something bigger. But for now, I went Kirin Tor because I find if you get fucking Alliance or Horde symbols, if you decide to change, you sort of screw yourself. Or if you post pictures or anything like that of it, people just go like, "Oh, Alliance is shit. Oh, Horde is shit." So I figured if I go for something that's sort of neutral, it's something a bit nicer. And also, if I ever decide, oh, I just don't want to play WoW anymore, then it just looks like a fucking tribal thing, doesn't it? So, or as Scythe very promptly put it, oh, you got the Illuminati picture on your fucking arm, which
I
was not
gonna say,
expected.
yeah, it's an eye. It's an all-seeing eye.
It is, yeah.
It's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
what it's referencing. Anyway, so.
Yeah, I think it is classed as the all-seeing eye. I'm gonna go outside. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
I just went and put in concordance on my bear spec. Yay!
And I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm all nice and oiled up.
That's good to hear.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Scythe.
Hello.
So I guess Draft of Souls didn't get nerfed quite as hard as we thought it did. 15%. You guys seem to be doing quite a bit with it.
Yeah, it's still decent to be fair.
I swapped to this little chrono shard thing.
I'm just waiting for the what they called the scythe. Is it the scythe trinket? No, umbral glaives. That's it.
Yeah, my mate was talking about a Fury Warrior in his guild is like 9-0 something, and apparently that trinket wrecks some shit.
Oh yeah, it's just basically gold and trinket for over 8 seconds. But you can actually cast stuff while doing it, I believe.
Well, yeah, that's great. That's way better.
So it's just like, yeah, put your crit up, hit that trinket, and just go ham.
I am just still waiting on bloody convergence. It's like all I want. I've been burning all my nether shards trying to get it through relinquished trinkets and shit.
Yeah.
Good what?
Even lower level versions are good. Just because it's the effect.
Yeah, you've got a chance of like getting Nighthold loot with relinquished trinkets from what the interwebs is saying, Wowhead and shit. Like really low chance, but...
Alright Vim, don't rub it in.
I will rub my oil on your body, Vim.
To be fair, I did almost lose it to some guy who already had it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready check to see who's here.
Oh guys, something changed as opposed to last week on this boss.
Okay.
Last week the gaps in between the tornadoes were so wide you could literally just walk through them.
Oh, that changed?
They fixed it.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought
Which
that
means
was
that
like...
we will need to hide behind the green puddles that the abyss worms leave.
I thought that was heroic only, and that normal had like a gap. Because the gaps
Yeah,
are there in
that's what I thought
Raidfinder,
as well.
but...
The gaps are not here anymore on normal.
Okay.
I did
Right.
it. When was it? I did it on normal both last Sunday and yesterday, and it was fixed.
Everyone's
Yeah, 'cause,
here.
like the way it was last week, like there wasn't even any point to it being there. It was like...
True.
Right, if
I
everyone
think
can make sure
I
they...
think by sorry.
That's right. If everyone can just make sure they feast up, we're gonna go for a pull.
I think
Funky,
by
I am-
accident they implemented what was supposed to be in Raidfinder also in normal.
Oh, the gap is there in Raidfinder?
I'm not sure. I haven't
It
checked
is.
yet.
Funky, I am sufficiently oiled up. Let's go.
Good lad.
That's a point. Who is designated to carry oil, or do you just want people to?
Today I'm just gonna ask people to do it.
Okay.
So if you see an oil patch and you think you can do it, then just crack on with it.
3, 2, 1.
Paint.
Okay, get
There's the
behind the patch,
tornadoes.
guys.
I thought Hydra Shot was supposed to hit for a lot.
Ads. Get behind it. Job, guys.
I was about to say next phase.
Boss did it for you.
Yep.
Isn't that a bit early? Slush.
No, 70%.
I feel like to grab one of the ink.
No, don't grab it yet because it will just time out.
Can't you just reposition it that way, or what?
Okay, add. Dodge the wave.
Oh, we didn't add.
Oh no, there is also a mana worm.
Now we have the ad.
What? The ad's still here, look, there's two of them.
Ah, it's been fed enough.
Sorry about the loss in DPS, just had to...
Crushing
get
wave
my
coming
ink.
in 4 seconds, guys. Be ready to move. Get out of the wave. Job. Soak up the ink and get to the big guy.
He's done.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you only need 3.
Okay, soak up the ink.
That one was very quick.
That was, wasn't it? That was really good.
Time warp.
It all was pretty nicely lined up.
Are we in phase 3 now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, like,
We've got one rogue stalker.
Crushing wave coming, you guys. Get ready to move.
after the wave is in, you can probably soak some of those balls. Get them out.
Tornadoes.
Blasting tornadoes, guys. Get behind the pool.
I guess you don't need to worry about Hydra shot on this difficulty.
Well, there were people trying to get in between you and the boss. At least I was.
No, that wasn't me with it.
Oh, no, it was Scythe, sorry.
Crushing wave, guys.
No, just in general,
Move.
I've noticed it hasn't been doing much damage.
I'd even forgotten it was a mechanic.
Same, admittedly.
We've got a wave runner over back there.
Finish off the boss.
Congrats.
Good job, guys.
One shot. That's
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
No, the mechanic's still triggered.
Hello.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, so going by the tier pieces,
The very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today,
Oh, actually,
I
I
can
have no base
see-
pieces from this shit.
I could see
Now-
one item.
are you likely to replace those legs?
No, because they are the bis.
Okay, so the legs are for Nat. Warrior, Hunter, Shamans, Monks. Can I have... Lifescar is a warrior. Who else got one? Vim.
God damn it.
But what?
What is it? Warriors, Hunters, Shamans, and Monks, isn't it?
I don't want legs anyway, so.
Just
Okay.
A note.
Yep.
My I accidentally clicked need before hitting my enter button again. That is my bis relic, I believe.
I would have voted for you anyway, just because you had lower item level. So.
I cannot vote still.
That's strange.
Thunder, you already have the legs, don't you? Yeah, okay. So, Scythe, if you're not likely to replace them, you have priority on those legs?
I haven't got the legendary yet to replace them. No, because I'm treated as 0 still.
Oh, yeah, because you don't want to use the helmet, do you?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to remove the helmet from you then, and put you back down as 0. In that case, Scythe, can you just do it? In fact, I'll do one. It'll be an everyone eligible role, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's very, it's not Biz. Biz relic means, but it's the best trade, yeah.
If it's the best trade, it's the best trade.
Yeah, absolute best for
Alright, that's my Biz as well.
These votes. Do you guys?
I'm
wanna-
voting now, by the way. I haven't voted yet, mate. Can I...
You do have to vote it when you are needing something, right? Silly question.
You don't have to vote if you are one of the votees.
Okay.
Sheb, do you only have one storm section? One storm?
Just the one for the
slot.
Fury, yeah.
I'm going for Apeth on the basis of he's got 2 stats given him the same thing, and I don't think the secondary stacks. So in my opinion, it would be better for him.
Secondary
it
always
does
stacks.
stack. It does
Does
stack.
it actually stack?
Yes,
Oh, okay
It
then.
does that.
Yep.
It's still
But
for
that's
me.
also
For
the
me,
best.
there is this obviously
All right. Well, that sways it in favour.
Sorry there, Shep. It wasn't anything personal, mate.
How could you?
And
Nice
legs.
secret.
Scythe, legs. It'll be Kieran, and it'll be Nat.
Wait, is this the right way?
Oh, wait, wait,
What? Did we roll on the two already? Because
Yeah, I've already sorted that out.
We were looking at the window.
Oh, I was gonna roll on the legs as a 0 priority, or was it a higher priority? It's just because I had the loot window up.
Oh, dude, yeah, roll now then, mate. I haven't counted it down. I'm just sort of taking it casual, so.
Well,
Oh, there you go. Okay.
thanks, Illy.
Well, Shelburton.
I got breadcrumbs now for the next boss.
Yeah, we're following breadcrumbs,
Yes,
it
Funky?
seems.
No, as in it'll be Shelburton then.
Wait, are you even marking the spiral staircase where we have no ways to wear off?
Well, it's a good idea for people who don't know the way, I guess. It's like what they do in Dark
Oh
Souls
yeah,
with
but like,
the stones.
yeah, I can understand it. But like, it was the middle of the spiral staircase. There are no sideways.
Guys, in this part, you see those big circles like the ones that ads are standing in? You do not want to walk through them because an extra ad will spawn.
Where are you guys?
In the right place.
Follow them. Come back up the spiral staircase, mate.
Oh, okay, I see. Follow the markers.
And
Yeah.
then through the door.
Oh my god, why is it not letting me assign this shit? Come on.
Dude, has the person you're trying to assign it to left? As in, teleported out?
There we go. It kept just fucking disappearing.
Thank you.
Like every time I hovered over Sheb's name, it just literally cancelled out. What? It's
Funky,
pissing me
for
off.
your administration,
Oh, I
Where
see
do I go?
both 900 is fine.
You can-
900 with sockets.
You can look at the stream. It feels fucking annoying.
So Nat for legs.
You're one of the 2 people that can actually carry anyone here. Only one who can people on their back.
I do a lot of carrying.
Where do we go from here?
Right place.
Follow the markers, apparently.
Follow the markers.
And the other one was Shelton.
The markers have gone. I guess it's up the stairs. Is it back up the stairs?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. That's where I've gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang outside out the door where you have to go. Can't miss it. Like if you just walk back, you'll find me, and I'll just walk in the door behind me.
Oh, I see, dude. Where we came out and went down around the slope, we just have to go left instead, basically. But right even. Left.
Oh.
Oh, I do like it in here.
Sorry, Mel. You don't have to wait for me. I'll find my way eventually.
Turn left there. Turn left where you are. Come back. That's it. Keep coming. Turn. Sorry, right, not left. Turn right. Come back through. There you are. Through there here. That's it. Through the doors.
And now we're working our way up to the Sisters of the Moon, which is quite an interesting fight.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot happening.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people wipe there.
Yeah, a lot of people wipe there, and I can simply explain which mechanic is doing it. Watch out, because if you run into that circle, an extra there it is, will spawn. Watch out, it makes circles on you where you polymorph.
The fuck?
Yeah, polymorph bomb. You have to move out of the way, because else you'll polymorph anyone next to you.
I was split off the edge.
I don't think they can move now. It looks like it stuns them.
No, polymorph
I see,
bomb,
I see.
you can move with it.
Okay, so I'm currently going for a trip to the library.
Yeah, this is rather painful trash.
Holy
I
shit!
think we died more on this trash than we did on the boss in next one.
Is it worse
Hey,
than that
can we
one
just
room?
don't release?
Oh, you got the Hippogriff Lord as well. Okay, that's extra painful. That's one of the flying mobs.
Is it more painful than that one room in the Nighthold where people just die within seconds, and you have to keep polymorphing the guy?
I think it's on par. I shouldn't have released. I'm an empty.
This isn't
I have to
Council
run
Room.
all the way back down.
We'll get it all.
I did say
down
don't
pat.
release.
You didn't?
Okay, yeah, I did. I said don't release, by the way.
Yeah, probably
say
way
that.
after I released.
Sorry, that was my automatic release. Reflex.
That's what you meant by the trip to the library, huh? Hang out here
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Plus side is
Don't
I
look
know
up.
the way, and I can run faster than everyone else.
Nat,
They don't look
did you
after the
guys
books very
kill
well, do they?
kill Jaden?
Yes.
How was it? Was it a good fight?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would say
well, the
these books
in-between
are in
phase is a bit
surprisingly
meh.
good order.
but they tweaked something about it, and now it's actually more interesting.
Hmm.
I think it's funny. It just looks like Illidan is just kind of there, and he doesn't even like announce his approach or anything. He's just like, "Yo."
Yeah, we gotta clear up quite a bit until we get to the point where the sisters are. Like mass stuns on these are like ideal, but we, unfortunately,
Oh, you can stun these.
Yeah.
If you had told me, I would have stunned them.
Is there more than one of these packs?
Yes.
Okay, then I will respec Shockwave. Oh, ooh, what happened?
Don't release again, guys.
I know what happened. Holy shit!
Do not stand in front of the
Because you said you're
guards.
respecting Shockwave.
Damn it!
No, you're not.
Target that guy right now.
That's right,
Getting
Trash.
you up,
I'm not going to respect
Sargeras.
Shockwave.
Oh. Who will get there
And
first?
equally respect Shockwave while saying you're down to it
My
and they
haste
won't
is
target you.
okay-ish, but not that great.
Thunder got me up first. Thank you.
Pee-wee.
Damn it, Thunder.
Oh, sick burns, sticks. Sick burns.
Versatility on it though. Won't sell.
I think this is the one that I didn't see the guide for, by the way.
I can explain if need be.
It
Yeah,
looks
I-
kind of simple, but
greatly
it looks.
I
appreciate
looked at it and I was really confused.
Yeah, I tried reading it and I couldn't make any sense of it, so I figured. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the
There's
video
a
to
lot of
come up.
mechanics in it, but the basic if you know the basic ones, then it's not that hard anymore.
Ah, cool.
By the way, Funky got BOE.
Huh?
Got a BOE.
Oh, okay, cool, nice one. Well, that at the end of the raid. Please remind me
Good
to though.
it's good versatility on it though, so like probably won't sell anyway.
But I'll do it now. I'll wait until we kill this trash. 1 second, guys. Before we do anything, please don't start telling any tactics either.
So the tactics of this fight are...
I hate you sometimes, Scythe.
You do diplomacy.
Oh, Scythe.
Yo.
Me, Emma, Senor Winch, and Pixel are going to Box Hill on Saturday. If you're for popping out at all. And then we're going to go watch and laugh as Chelsea and Sully get tattoos. Oh, and Emma.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You're not all going to be here until, are you?
No.
We're not sad like Funky.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I could be seen in public with that.
Oh, mate.
There is a person in general named Vegetable Soup in Dutch.
Can you tell Sully that I will pay for him to get Khadgar tattooed on his nipple, even though he doesn't know who
Dude.
Khadgar is?
I would 100% take you up on the offer if I hadn't been told earlier today that it is the most painful experience having your nipple tattooed. Additionally, let's get these. I know. Well, you can get laser surgery, but
Yeah,
let's get these
what's wrong,
tactics
so
read
just
out
give it to him.
anyways.
I don't know how some people get their dicks and
Okay.
assholes tattooed. That doesn't make sense.
This fight is
the only
a
place I do have
council
tattoos.
fight. You can compare it if you're familiar with the Blood Council. In ICC, only one of the 3 bosses will be active at a time. One starts at 100%, then at 70 the next one comes in, and at 40 the last one comes in. They each have their unique abilities, but they'll, as they switch around, the abilities will change. The first one is Huntress Kasparian. Her special ability is that she will at one point summon an ad, which is an owl. It has to be killed quickly, especially the last 25%, because then it starts hurting a lot. Basically in the room a couple of things will be happening. Number 1 is a mechanic that will go across every single of the things. We have a lunar cycle, which means...
I don't mean to interrupt you there. Whilst you might think I know what you're talking about, what do you mean by things?
I said there's a couple of things that you have to take into account, and then I was continuing.
Yeah, she's just saying
okay.
here are the mechanics.
Oh, I thought you said there's something that goes something that goes across a few things.
Yeah, across all of the 3 cycles that we have with the bosses.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you lost me. I thought you were talking about mechanic. I got really fucking confused.
The floor will change from dark, like no moon, to completely light, full moon, and back and forth. If you stand in one of either the light or the dark, you'll get a stacking debuff. Try and keep the debuff. If it goes above 5, basically switch side. There's a couple of other mechanics in the fight where you have to change sides to make it drop off.
Yeah.
Basically, what everyone needs to watch out for is, the hunter's old volley, where you put an area on the floor and then it rains down arrows. That happens in this fight, so basically if you see a circle on the floor with arrows in it, don't stand in it. There's a glaive toss. In the second phase, it's just a glaive. Nothing happens with it. It just throws one at a person. Just don't get hit. Just move out of its way. In the third phase, the glaive splits into multiple glaives, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, really stay on your toes because it looks like it splits like a bunch, and I just see people
Yeah,
in videos getting nuked by that.
It splits from 1 into 3, and then again.
Bounces off the walls and stuff, I
Yeah.
think.
The most lethal ability in this entire encounter is the ability that will come in with the second boss. When the moon is full, she will shield every single person in the raid, plus all of the bosses. We have to nuke down the shield from the boss at that moment.
It's a healing
So
absorption
basically,
shield, right? On the players.
On the player, yeah, I was coming to that. Basically, we have to hit the boss hard enough to break the shield on the boss. Plus, all of the healers will have to heal through the absorption shields on literally everyone, because any shield not removed will do the remaining damage onto the entire raid. So that's your one-shot mechanic.
So basically, we need a rotation.
You need to rotate cooldowns in the second phase when they hit the full-colored moon. On average, it happens twice. It might be the third time, but usually it happens twice during that phase.
That's a good question. Mikachi asked, how big is the absorption shield?
Oh my god.
2.5 million per person.
Yeah. A lot. I did try it. So basically, I need to rotate the shield or the
healing cooldowns. You need to coordinate the healing cooldowns and any self heals that people have. Like for instance, I have. Do I have healing affinity? I think I have healing affinity. Like I can literally help out with healing at that point. If you have any self heals, use them at that point.
Yeah. So that's sort of like warriors will be using in rage regeneration. Everybody else will be using whatever.
Yeah. That is the moment to use your healing cooldowns. Otherwise, it's just people need to stay out of the shit. But that's basically it.
Who has the shot that's like it's like a beam, isn't it?
In the last phase, we have an extra mechanic which will make it a bit harder to move around because besides the arrow circles on the floor, we'll also have lunar beams, and that's in the last 40%. Basically, don't stand in a beam there. There will be purplish patches on the floor.
Is there not a ability that targets one person and everybody has to soak that up, or is that heroic only? Similar to the one from the last fight.
I think that's heroic only if I'm correct.
So basically, guys, when you have a shield, I'm gonna pop my spirit link on the middle. So everyone should be a stack so I can remove it fast.
Nat. It says here on the adventure guide in normal mode, incorporeal shot. If I can just link this.
Oh yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
It won't let me link it. It won't let me link it again.
Rub some oil on it.
Hey!
I'm thinking you go back to the ink boss, mate. Yeah, and grab yourself a bit more oil.
It won't let me type in raid.
Ooh.
Or it won't let me link the ability in raid.
What's it called, mate?
It's
Just
there in
link it.
chat.
Oh yeah, incorporeal shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage, and basically that person then needs to like run kind of away, make a little bit of room between them and the boss, and pretty much the whole available raid needs to run into that line, and basically she'll just pierce everyone with the same arrow, which is kind of hardcore. But that's pretty much the only way they'll survive, unless you want to sacrifice someone at the very end if it's about to die, you know.
You used to be able to use full immunities for it, but they fixed that part.
So you can't ice block through it.
No,
Wow.
not anymore.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, they fixed it.
What, even the paladin bubble?
You could actually feign death it, but they also fixed that.
I was gonna say she's a hunter. She should know that you're faking.
Okay. Well, does anyone have any questions that they want to relay back to Nat? Anything? Styx would like to know if he has to tank it away from the group.
I don't think they do any cone abilities, but in general, just face them away. But it's easiest to place them right about where they are, maybe a little bit forward.
Additionally, do they need to be split up?
Can't tank 3 of them.
No, because there's only one active at a time, and the other ones just teleport around the edges of the room.
The other ones,
Okay,
while that one is active, they become nuisances. Basically, they're just pests. That's all you need to think of them as.
Okay, cool. Alright then. Well, I think we should just give it a go, and then just go from there. So I'm going to ready check us.
Moonglaive,
sorry, I'm going to just quickly. I'm going to put a feast down and carry on, Shep.
Num num.
Moonglaive, just don't get hit by it. That's the golden rule.
Okay, so everyone get hit by Moonglaive.
Yes,
No.
Everyone will.
That's what's going to happen.
Keep your eyes on the floor. Moonburn, how many stacks was it? Nat 5, did you say? Or
if you go, if 5 and over means go look for the other color if it's still there.
yeah,
Like
and
like people getting to 10 or 12 stacks, that 10 to 12 stacks might die because of the other abilities combined with that.
you'll take some damage when you do
But
Yeah,
change.
when you do
guys,
shift.
guys, when's time what?
Now.
Okay. Time what, please? Thank you.
You see the floor changing?
Yeah, I got to move.
Like there's the glaive, and you see the arrows coming from the air. Watch out for me, glaive coming my way. It will
Remember to
return.
Watch out for the rain of arrows.
Basically, if there's shit coming from above, it's bad.
Okay, get in the way of incorporeal shot.
No, don't move too far, Mel. Don't move too far. It comes from the other boss. Ah.
That really hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, more of the raid needs to go to it.
Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't come from the active boss.
Okay, if we have the person with Imperial Shot run towards the boss, that way the melee can get in front of it and range can just position themselves to it. I think that's a pretty
Check
reasonable
your
call.
stacks, guys.
Just standing in the middle of the boss anyway, so I'm too. Oh, I got a new boss on it.
Watch out for the glaive.
That is the ad, Moon Talon. Cleave onto it, and when it goes below 25, kill it off. This is the debuff.
Stack.
Yeah, heal. Watch out with the glaive.
Yep.
Kill off the bird.
Oh no.
Watch out, Wallies. There's a new moon talon up. Same as before.
Can you ank?
I can. I'm asking for should though. Nobody answers.
We didn't hear.
I would if I was you. Just might as well.
Okay,
Same as
Mika.
before.
Mika.
Divide him.
Watch out for the glaive.
And another phase of moon talon.
Well,
Yeah, lost one. .5% we're going to the last one. Kill off moon talon.
Moon Talon, guys. Okay.
I'm confused.
Yeah, watch out, that's the beacon.
Okay.
Try and place it to the edge of the room. The glaive is now bouncing. See it splitting?
Careful of the glaives, guys.
Watch your stacks, reset if you need to.
Oh, I really do need.
The dark moon is coming in again.
resetting my stack.
Careful, guys.
Watch out, because if you stand in those moonbeams, you are silenced.
I need to lose my stacks, but I can't.
Right, care.
Check your stacks again. Because we're about to hit full moon again.
I don't like glaives. Hate glaives.
Oh my god.
Getting the silence patches again. Watch out for the big glaive.
Healing tight.
I'm gonna die.
I'm quite surprised. I'm actually quite surprised.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. That was a really fucking well done there. Really nicely done, guys.
Nice
Good
one,
job.
guys.
We wipe on this all the time, don't worry about it, it's fine. Titan Forged Trinket. Just saying.
Oh, the moon glaive. Holy shit.
Yep.
That is nice.
9:30.
Nice. That is really fucking good.
That's sick though. Oh.
Yeah, can we just get a res for Slush and APF, please?
I'm just gonna say, Scythe, if it comes to us, I reckon you should just get it.
1 second,
You're a
I'm
full raider
checking.
anyway.
Umbral Moonglaves.
I appreciate that ship.
Well, you come on Sunday, I don't.
Oh no.
Okay, there's only 3 warriors that have listed it. No one else has listed it.
I mean, I'll roll if you want me to, Scythe, but I'd prefer that you do it.
Do you really want it? Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, sight.
Okay, Russian warrior gets
That
it.
was so sad.
That is such a shitter, man.
Somebody pulled the sentry.
What is happening to it?
Oh.
Oh no!
Somebody walked through the middle again.
Oh shit, I started the thing.
And now we can't see anything.
Life. Greed.
I bought it.
Yes.
We'll do it in a sec.
There you go.
I
Can we kill
Did I
this guy?
press
So we
something?
just like get him out of the way.
I bought
Yeah,
it. We'll do
that's-
it in a sec afterwards.
Bomb
yeah,
incoming.
I wanted to press something for the relic, but I couldn't.
You actually needed to do
Sheep
something,
you
right?
all!
Yeah,
Running away.
I'm not sure if it was all for main spec, but
I assume I'm closing this and then we're redoing it, yeah?
It's live.
Yeah.
Redo it.
So
Redo it.
Cool. I'm just
Redoing
double
it.
checking. I just didn't know if that was because I was just checking on updating the trinket.
like if it was an off spec, it doesn't matter
That's fine.
because Tesla doesn't mind it.
Did you abort it, Scythe? Because for me it says you're still doing it.
Yeah, I bought it.
Sure.
it's an off
'cause-
spec for the life relic.
In that case, it doesn't matter
Because-
because Tesla minded it.
Okay, no cool.
I didn't even have a chance to need on anything.
How do I do
That's
the
all
config
you should
thing?
be able to need
What was
on
the config command for
boots.
RC? Guys, Luke, how do I do the config?
RC space open. And then you need to click abort and redo it because
It's
Megan
already
closed it
aborted. I
because you
can't click
said you
abort.
were gonna.
I can't click abort. It's already been aborted. But I'm talking about the config so I
it-
can add Fen to the voting. Is it RC space config?
RC space config, yeah. Are you sure it's aborted though, dude? Because I still
100%.
see an active session.
100%. I can't abort it because it's already aborted.
There's times when you do
It does say
funky
has side
and
scars ended the session. So
Okay. It doesn't say that for me. That's the only reason
it
I
doesn't
asked.
say it for me. Yes, it does actually. But there are times, funky, when that happens. When you're doing loot as well. Sometimes the window will just stay up.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was because obviously I normally do the loot. I wasn't too sure, so I just figured it's better to ask.
Is your
when,
RC up to date? Because on the reason you can't vote on my cancel list, you're not appearing up at all. Everybody
That's
else
weird.
is appearing
I
up.
should be.
She should show up, mate, even if she hasn't got RC loot cancel, because people without it installed can use command line to use
Well, I can
to
see
do it.
everybody but Fen is what I'm saying.
I'll check Twitch again, but I'm quite sure that I'm up to date with all the add-ons.
Interesting.
Oh, hang on, I was looking under current cancel. That would explain a lot. Here we go. All right, you can have it now, Finn. Oh, trinket, fucking bye-bye.
I can't even see the loot council window, and I need to vote. I need to.
Starting now.
Oh right, fair enough. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Auto pass, but I'd like a comfortable pair of slippers to go to bed on.
And it looks like I can vote now.
a different piece of it. Oh well.
Oh fuck! I didn't.
You forget your note, Thunder.
Yeah.
Are they best in slot for you, Thunder?
I have to trade for you, basically.
Yeah.
Mika, what do you mean prior stat active thing?
It's the
The
best traits.
thing.
Is
Good
it
trade.
this?
Oh, you mean trade?
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna show
I
you.
think right. I think she means that it's a bis. It's a
Her
bis
best
on use
trait.
effect. Yeah.
So unless
there
it's
you
the
go.
same for Thunder, I'm gonna vote.
You have my vote, Pikachu.
Thunder, if it
Pikachu.
is biz for you and you haven't put a note in, say now. If what is, it's gonna go.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna show it to you.
So Tessa, how do you like your new shoes?
Just type it then so everyone can see it.
Yeah, like link the. Oh, hold on. Never mind me.
Yeah, there
Okay,
it is.
well, I don't see any more votes coming through, so. Well. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she ended on 6-6.
Just if they just make them roll.
Roll it.
Them two, obviously.
Thunder, Mika, roll please.
Congrats, Thunder.
Thunder, in future, please make sure you write bis in there.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm just
I-
gonna. I'm only gonna say. I'm just saying now. I'm only gonna say. I'm only gonna say it once. I won't say it again. So.
I do wish that if you have the note window open, like it does actually put it into the notes once you've needed, because otherwise it just leaves it grey.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we need to move over here through this door.
Okay.
You're supposed to hit enter when you've written your note in, so that it locks it down.
Not
to
through the
loop.
middle, not through the middle, not through the.
Why, what's wrong with the middle?
If you walk
If you
through the
walk over
middle
there, it spawns
of
an extra
this,
ad.
it spawns the ads. That's what happened the other time. Like these circles, don't walk through them.
Nah, look. There's.
Yeah,
already
this one had
spawned.
already been triggered.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's why we had the ad running around. While we were trying to sort out the loot.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, gotta get people trained. It's nice being able to actually learn trash again, though. It's been like fucking however many years has it been since TBC for me?
However many years.
TBC has been a long time.
Yeah, that was when I was
Jesus, that was
properly
years.
raiding.
2000. That was 2006, wasn't it? TBC.
Yeah, so
I
2007
was
I must
surprised
have
how
been
long
raiding.
ago Kata was, and like that's recent in comparison.
That was so contradicting. I'm surprised how long ago Kata was. That was quite recent.
In comparison.
Guys, if you get transported into the shuttle realm, like I just did, grab a bowl. It gives you a DPS increase, and then wait until the timer times out, and then you got 100% extra DPS.
I'm sorry. It's bad. I can't. Me being around you is a really bad thing, dude.
I'll make the gay jokes, thanks.
I'm really
Why?
sorry.
Did I miss
I
something?
can't grab the ball!
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say, Sheb, you know about grabbing balls, wouldn't you?
I managed to grab
Hey.
I thought she said bowls.
Oh, now I'm
Yeah.
silent.
Nice.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like a glowing orb.
I don't mean that in a at all like offensive way, by the way, mate.
Man, stop
Yes, you do.
being like so apologetic about it. It doesn't matter.
I know, but
And that's how
I'm one
Funky
of
is.
those
He
people.
like refuses to not apologize.
yeah, it's
The
pretty
tiniest
much,
fucking thing.
Again?
If I could get a res, by the way, once this is done, just to save the entirety of the walk back. Unless there's we spawn somewhere closer now.
Why do these guys take so long to kill?
Because they're a
Can
piece
you
of sh-
They get
bunch of
shields.
piece of shit.
That's when you're around them as a shield.
I went
so-
for a ball! Guys,
And you pulled everything.
I'm gonna die, okay? Hopefully you won't pull.
That's the problem with this thing.
Okay, it worked. Did it work?
Alright, I have
It worked.
7 seconds. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I should have grabbed that one. Hello.
So the issue there was we pulled too much trash, right?
Yeah, because usually people going for the orbs end up pulling whatever is there because they drop out of the realm in the wrong spot.
Because they can't fucking see what's there.
Yeah, they can't see
This
what's
trash is
there.
stupid.
You have
I
to look
hate it.
beforehand where there's still trash.
I wonder what people
This
did
trash
that.
is the
God damn it.
dumbest.
But this is one of the more fun trash in here, I find.
No, it's stupid. I hate it.
Yeah, you
Once
should
you
have
get
seen
how
that.
it works, it's pretty okay. But this is the first time I'm just laughing here because I've seen it like
Is there any
three
shortcut
times
where you have to
already.
go all the way?
Okay,
We
let's
We
just
actually-
rest the dead, guys.
No.
Yes.
Rising.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If we die on trash now, guys, please don't release. Save yourselves the hassle and just wait for a combat res, unless it's obviously a wipe. If it's a wipe, does anyone have that banner?
What banner?
It reses one person, it's the nearest person to it or whatever.
There's a
That's
brazier.
a
Just
engineering
I
thing,
have
no?
a brazier, and you can probably also chuck down the failure detection pylon.
Ah, cool, okay. Yeah, that's the one I want about the pylon.
That's the engineering thing.
Didn't the ultimate gnomish army knife used to have like a small chance to res if you were?
Yeah,
in
you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
still rest that thing as well. With
Ellie,
that thing
don't-
as well.
But like that's just a rest, though, isn't it? Regular rest with a chance of failure.
I think all res should be like that.
It's like a 90% chance of nope. Oh fucking hell! I hate this trash. Worst.
What am I looking for? I do not
All the
see.
orbs are gone
I
again.
went too far forwards.
Yellow orbs, bright
Oh, I
yellow
see
orbs.
one. I see one.
Wait, so how far forward can you go, Scythe?
I hate this trash.
Why don't we all just get in
Try and
speed
throw
rail
some stuns
just
at
skip
it,
the
guys.
trash?
That's not a bad call, actually. So how far
Should be
forward
ashamed
could you
of
go,
yourself.
Scythe?
Enough to pull more trash. It's probably gonna wipe us. I mean, it wasn't me. It was definitely someone else.
Oh god. Ghosts.
Yep, I see what you mean.
Right, fuck it.
Somebody pulled the side door.
Yeah, that was me.
This is why I hate this trash. Because of funky. No.
I've got aggro.
Ah, god.
The silence is so strong in this.
It's silence. I'm just gonna go drown myself.
I'm grabbing that last orb. Haha.
Diminish? My damage is reduced by 33%.
I can't see any more balls.
Yeah, most of the orbs have been cleaned out already.
Scythe.
I grabbed one of the last
Uh,
ones.
Yeah.
You gotta go
hurts.
to certain clubs for that side.
Oh,
I know.
oh god, I'm microscopic.
I own
Yeah,
those
I'm a little
gloves.
mini guy.
The balls kind of like respawn over time, it seems.
Oh
Illy,
my
you're
god,
up.
the silence is pissing me off so much.
Same. Oh, dude, you're a warrior. Just use your command. Use your every man for himself.
Doesn't work.
Every man for himself, isn't
Tried.
that?
It doesn't remove the silence.
Well, yeah, because it only removes stun effects. They patched that like fucking years ago, didn't they?
It sometimes works.
No, it worked in work. It worked in what? I'm gonna try it now.
Removes all
it has
stun
worked
Oh,
for
effects.
yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff
Doesn't
in
stop it
Legion.
now.
It's just stun effects, not silence.
I would like to
Nope.
think that the warriors know
Some
how the
debuffs.
class works.
It's not warrior. It's not
It's,
class
the
thing, dude. It's a
ratio.
race thing.
Ah.
I would have thought you would known how that works.
So,
Spirit chains.
thanks for the rest, by
Yeah,
the way.
Oops.
I love Rift Walk. Guys, can we res our
Yeah,
paper
rest the
and
rest of the
Oh
Pimp,
people.
please?
shit, sorry.
I got it. No.
Yeah, you're gonna beat me here quicker.
Oh well, doesn't this look familiar?
Should thank me.
I went to Reliquary of Souls.
Well, it reminds me of the boss from Black Temple.
What I just said.
Yeah.
This is a boss. On this boss, we'll have to split the raid evenly in two.
Yeah,
We're
positive,
here
negative.
already. I don't like the way this boss looks. I don't like the way this fight looks.
I don't know how
It's
this
not
fight
that
looks
bad,
because I've never
actually.
looked at it.
Well, not on normal, but I'm dreading like because I've tried to learn the heroic version.
It's just positive, negative, technically, isn't it? Nat? And then you just switch sides if you change.
Yeah, what's ever in front right now, that is no trash. That is part of the boss.
Okay. Now you have lost me.
We need to split the raid into two. one part of the raid will stay in the normal realm where we are now. The other part of the raid will use the spiritual fonts on the side to go into the spirit realm.
Okay, so
In the spirit realm, there's another boss there. You can vaguely see her already, which is a priestess,
Oh, so
and
it's
also a
Marigold.
bunch of ads.
okay, so do we have any volunteers for?
I'll go
Going all
spirit
ghosting.
realm. I'm used to going there.
I don't care either way, so I'll just go.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
you can choose Punky.
all right then. So I'm gonna put Thunder in there. I'm gonna put why am I-
Put whoever is the
Nat,
strongest
Bim.
healer in the spirit realm.
Okay, I'm putting Mel in there. Oh, my bad. I put the wrong person in the wrong group. There we go. How many people need to be in there? Exactly half, Nat.
About half, because we're both fighting a bunch of ads and the boss by ourselves.
Okay.
I'll go in there if you want.
Yeah, I'll put you in there actually, but that's not a bad call, mate. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out fucking what exactly half and half of this fucking group is.
8 one place,
But
7 the other.
basically you need a tank in one group. You need the healer split over the groups and DPS.
Oh yeah, I know
a bit
that much.
divided.
Yeah. I just I mean, as in where I had done the raid frames, I just confused myself a little bit, is what I meant.
Do they have a shared health pool, by the way?
No.
They do,
Really?
apparently.
They don't.
Separate boss.
Yes, but this is not the actual boss. The Engine of Souls and the Priestess are not the actual boss. The actual boss only spawns in the last bit of the fight.
So is that Marogar then?
No.
The green Marogar.
I don't think he looks much like Marigar, but...
Okay, so groups 1 and 2 will be outside, and groups 3 and 4 will be inside. Just gonna tidy the group up a little bit.
actually, he does kind of look like Marigar in green now you mention it.
Yeah, he does.
I could have
Nat,
swore when I watched the video
Is there a
today.
stack on the spirit realm?
Is there what, sorry?
Sorry?
Is there a stack on the other side?
What do you mean with a stack?
Like he said, if you're targeting a rabbit shot, move to the light on the side of the moon, clearly stack of umbral shuffles. Like that, you see?
I'm not sure which one that is, but...
I think that was the last boss, not this boss.
Look at the heal. If you're targeting by rabbit shot, move to the light side.
That was the last boss.
That was the Sisters of the Moon. This is the Desolate Host. Wrong boss.
Oh my god,
Really, Thunder? Really?
Oh my god. Seriously, oh my god.
Nah,
Are you telling us tactics for the boss we just killed?
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Funky or anyone else, can you please chuck down a marker in the room around halfway?
2 seconds, please, Nat.
Thank you.
Quite a flask.
For this one, do I have to do the full tactics or just what people need to do?
It's
Preferably.
It's very complex, and those who like know heroic, we need to know what we don't need to worry about.
I don't know anything because I didn't
I
expect
can
us to
just
get this
say
far.
to people
Funky.
very shortly what to do.
Funky, can you let me take the spirit limb?
Spirit link.
No, spirit limb. I'm gonna take
Wait, okay,
middle
so
place.
okay, so you mean you're gonna go in spirit realm? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If it doesn't work out though, then I'm gonna put Mel in there in your place.
Okay.
And can you just repeat which groups were in which realm, because there seems to be some confusion in the red chat.
3 and 4 is inside, I think, isn't it? No, 2 and 4 is inside.
3 and 4 is inside.
I'm gonna assume 3 and 4 because else all the healers are in one group.
Yeah, it's 3, 1 and 2 outside, 3 and 4 inside.
And by inside, we mean inside the spirit realm, yes?
Inside the anus.
Just to clear up any confusion. So if you move to your respective sides, I guess, whenever you are ready.
I
Yeah,
don't know what my respective side is.
I was gonna
outside is
say
on the
that.
right.
Well,
Outside
actually,
is on the right,
you
I
also
think.
have a side.
So like 1 and 2, group 1 and 2 will be on the
Will be
right.
yeah.
Group 3 and 4 are on the left.
Okay.
What we generally do is we have the people that are in the spirit realm stay to the left side of the room. The people in the corporeal realm stay on the right side of the room. That has a reason because in the corporeal realm you'll be targeted by a shitty purple beam, and you do not want to have those things all over the place. You want to preferably point them off to the side, but if you can't, make sure that the green marker is free. Because a person in the spirit realm and the corporeal realm will be linked together by a chain. Run to the green marker, and then the chain goes away.
And just it should be very simple, but just in case people haven't got it, the people who are going inside the spirit realm need to use the font before the fight so that you can actually get into the spirit world.
Which is why I walked over here before everyone else followed me. Bloody hell.
I just figure out.
Yeah, you have to click the
making
braziers
sure
that are
everyone
standing to
knows.
the side.
These things.
Smart
Oh, you don't. Okay, everyone can use the same one. Is that it?
Yeah. But very basic. Ads have prio. If there's ads up, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. If in the spirit realm, we'll have to go out of the spirit realm when the Soul Queen starts a very long cast. At the end of the cast, we have to go back into the spirit realm because then the ads will spawn again. But while we're outside, we help the corporeal realm kill their ads and just zerg the boss as much as you can and then go in. Because I already know the fight, I can say we need to go to the real realm and we have to go back to the spirit realm.
So basically, we're killing the ads on our side, and we get out to help them.
Yeah, when the Spirit Queen does Soul Queen does a very long cast, she will hurt us a lot. The only persons staying in are the tank and the healer in the Spirit Realm. They don't leave. Because if there's no one in the Spirit Realm or in the Corporeal Realm, the boss berserks and kills everyone.
I'm fucking lost now. I'm so fucking confused.
This is just for the spirit realm stuff.
Yeah. All you have to do, Funky, you're outside. That means if there's ads, you kill ads. If you're targeted by an ability from a boss, move it off to the side.
Oh, okay, cool. So when you went,
if there's no ads, kill boss.
Cool. So when you went spirit realm mode, I just thought, fuck, what's going on?
No. Basically, the people in that are supposed to be. Tesla, are you in the spirit realm? No, I don't think Apef is in here yet.
Guys, if you're in the spirit realm, can you go in now by using the spiritual
Chip,
font
where are
to
you?
your left?
Whenever I click it, it comes. I phase in, and then it immediately teleports me out for some reason.
Okay. If you need to feast, by the way, guys, just do so now. Sorry, Apef, I didn't even think about that. That was a good call.
I can't click it though. What? Oh, it's going in the spirit.
But does that affect it?
It's in the real realm.
Oh, yeah. That sounds so cool. Hey, who's going in the spirit realm?
The cast is called
Shelton.
Wailing Souls.
Can you go in the spirit realm and place that feast? I want to see if it looks funny.
Okay, but it doesn't let me stay in there for very long.
Yes, it does, because you don't need to spam click the spiritual font. Just click it once and you should be in there.
The thing is, what you might not notice, it's sort of the screen goes hazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Then sort of swaps.
Yeah, and then you're in here.
If you can see Soul Queen, the Jana.
If you got a debuff on you, then you're in the realm.
Or or if you have a debuff on.
You know what I was thinking it was? I thought that the initial effect of transitioning was what we needed to be in all the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I thought
No,
as well.
no.
I'm so sorry about
If you
that.
can see Soul Queen, the Soul Queen, then you're in the spirit realm. If you can see what's the other
The debuff called Spirit
the
Realm.
big thingy, you're in the other realm.
Okay. Love you all, but we've got 15 minutes left.
Yeah,
I'd love
we
us to
gotta
get a
go.
couple of pulls in this boss, so we're gonna ready, check, and go.
One shot.
I don't know that.
Refresh your flasks.
For 15 minutes?
Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh.
The very short version. If you
I like
get
the two phases, by the way.
chain on you, run to green,
When's time what?
kill ads, kill boss.
When's time what?
When the real boss comes up.
Okay.
About 30%.
Ack.
Don't be near those soul residues when they die.
If the things are casting, stun them, interrupt them, do your things. If you get change on you, run to green, run to green. It's like green stuff coming out of you.
Does Kieran know?
Green marker.
Yes, Kieran knows.
Okay.
Why is Kieran in the spirit realm?
I have
Oh,
no
no, it's
clue.
not. It's just at the back. No worries. It's just at the back. It's fine.
Wailing souls, get out of the spirit realm.
Oh,
Go on.
hell.
Help kill the ads on the outside.
If we can stack them closer to the boss, that'd be wicked. Cheers.
Purple pools, just dodge him. Just focus boss now for a bit. We've got 20 more seconds before we have to go back.
And this is very different to heroic mode because we have to do something with the beam there.
Okay, people from the spirit realm, go back. And kill ads.
Holy shit.
Oh, you evil poop.
That was my bad.
That's right, man.
What the f...
I think I see how it works, guys. You just have to move a little bit at a time.
Oh my god.
Oh, crap.
Guys, I'd move from the melee. It's like a clock, just move slightly sideways each time.
Yep. Just watch out you don't cover the
Just
green.
don't run off somewhere on the complete wrong side. Get them as close as you can. Like that. Next time closer, please.
Did they still
Okay,
let you
I
choose
have a
it now?
beam.
Yeah, oh, somebody aimed it wrong. Watch out with that.
What, the purple shit?
Yeah, move it the other way.
Guys, move to the other side,
You're
please.
constricting our
It's
movements.
Kieran, I can't, like...
Oh my god.
Can we grip Kieran, please?
I'm sure you can get that to like cast behind the boss.
Okay, guys, get out, get out.
Everyone?
Out of the spirit realm besides tank and healer.
Okay.
Kill the ads if we can reach him.
You sounded so sad, Thunder.
Yeah, because I was on the corner.
Oh,
yeah,
so
but
depressing.
we are lucky
Did
that
you
these
see
things
it?
dissipate, but
It was miserable.
yeah, like try and keep it on that side of the room because it will go away. But if we can't move, that can
Start
be
from the
a
very
problem.
right and move it towards, and then when you see the
Yeah.
right disappear, go back, and then build it up again.
So when we get to a certain HP,
And
the
let
actual
me
boss comes
guess.
out, and we've got to focus on the remaining, like what
Back
we were
into
already
the spirit
fighting.
realm.
Is that correct? We have to
Yeah.
focus on what we were fighting and then focus on the boss.
Kill ads.
Guys, can we all move towards Scar, please? And then just work you around like a clock. Yeah, but at least that's only one person.
You're linked. Someone is linked. Someone's linked.
Tessel?
Tessel, move. The other person in the real realm needs to move. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're good. I heroically for the waiver.
I had to chase after whoever I was linked to last time. Hanging out on the complete opposite side of the room.
Yeah, soulbind again.
I'm
The real realm person, go there.
Yeah,
this
boss
is
doing some weird
yeah,
shit.
the real boss is coming
Alright,
up.
Marigold.
No, blood loss.
Kill off Jenna. Then
Still in
do
the center.
Desert Host. There's one thing. At one point DBM will shout at you. It is different for every realm. Like now the real realm needs to go to the host and the others need to go away, the spirit realm.
I'm confused, can you repeat that?
Right now, real realm go away, spirit realm move to the host.
Yeah, do what DBM says, I think.
Okay.
If it shows a ring, move into it. If it shows swirlies, move away.
Okay, do we just keep killing Jenna?
Yeah, just kill her off.
I don't know what move to group means though. What the fuck are they talking about?
That means move to the host.
Move to the boss.
With
Yeah,
your,
that's
with
the
your
host.
side.
I'm getting fucking wrecked. I know
Then
to
you're
run
in the
from
wrong
that.
part.
You told me to move to the boss, so I did when he did that
Yeah,
fucking
there's a
thing.
circle. You can see him.
There's
Yeah,
a
I did.
circle and there's
And that-
swirlies.
Move to green, guys. Everyone linked. Move to green. Thank you.
Can I take
Oh,
a
I'm
break?
standing in a circle.
No.
No,
Yeah,
seriously,
yes.
I need to
Outside world needed to be in the circle.
I need to take a
Kill off
break.
boss.
Alright, stand in the circle.
No, only for spirit realm. For the outside
Yeah,
realm,
I'm in the
outside.
spirit. I'm in the spirit
That's
realm,
why it's so
it's cool.
confusing. You have to look for yourself.
Yeah, I was in the spirit realm, so that's cool. And I don't
Because
stand in
if you,
swirlies.
because
I'm
if you
warped.
stand wrong,
Yeah, just
it
basically don't.
hurts a lot.
Anything that looks like a void zone, don't stand in it.
Yeah.
Anything that looks like a circle, move to it.
Yeah.
Boss
Yeah,
sucks.
we're moving back and forth all the time, but that's how the mechanic goes.
It's like doing the hokey pokey.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the bosses
One
will
I'm
step
talk.
gonna
in,
pretend
one
I know
step
what
out.
that is. Don't stand in this shit. Ow.
And
thought
that's
you
also the
outside
tank swap
them.
mechanic, by the way. I forgot to mention that part. But
Yeah,
I think you
basically-
figured that one out.
Yeah, we've all done very well.
Easy peasy.
Congratulations.
Nice one, guys.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, nice one, guys. That's really good.
One sharted.
I want nothing from this.
If there's nothing you want, Vim, then you're welcome to leave. If there's nothing you want from this boss, guys, you're welcome to leave. Well done tonight. You did really well. And additionally, in comparison to last week, that was really fucking good job. So yeah, well done.
We did super well.
Yeah, we
that
did
was
really,
real
really
good.
well. That was two bosses one shotted. No, three bosses one shotted on progress, wasn't it?
Nobody even wants this frost spec.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
I can't. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I do want a frost spec, but it didn't come up for me for some reason.
You
Oh,
want
yeah,
a
it
frost spec,
auto-passed
yeah?
on
The
you.
fail.
Oh wait. I might be confusing myself with my demon hunter. Sorry, don't want to be stupid here. Give me a
I
sec.
don't think you use fell, do you?
No. Sorry, I used blood, frost, and shadow, and iron. So I stand corrected.
Going to Tesla for disenchant.
Tears of a loon.
I have finally got my last. Yes, unsettled power. Woo!
Okay, rogues, death knights, mages, and druids. Check the tier list. Are there any rogues, death knights, mages, and druids who already have a piece of
I'm
gear?
lagging sticks. Logging. Sorry. I'm gonna upload it now.
Any rogues, death knights, mages, and druids who need a piece of gear for their 2 set, the tier cape. Nope. Okay,
Ah, gross, 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 gross.
Oh no, Vim.
I jumped off. Don't
Tessel,
worry.
Tessel, and Nat, please do not roll when I say this, as you already have 2 set.
What 2 set exactly?
I said do not
The
roll
2
as
set
you
that
already have
counts.
2 set. Oh, sorry, no,
Oh.
not you, Nat. Not you, Tessel. Sorry, I meant me and Nat.
I was about to
I'm
say
an
yeah,
idiot.
you
Yeah,
and
ignore
me.
me. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tessel,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't roll
That
either,
was just
Tessel,
me
mate.
being dumb.
Not allowed.
Yeah,
I won't, it's
you're just not
garbage.
allowed. You're just not allowed to hear this time round, Tessel. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, to
Oh,
be perfectly honest, the back is the worst possible one from ages, so...
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
alright. Logs is in the raid room chat.
I actually need it because of my legendaries.
Scythe, are you able to like go through a few things with me? Because you said that you wanted to talk last week, but we didn't get to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I also said last week that I can explain the next bosses if someone wants to hear it.
Well, we waited
Scythe.
around for about 45 minutes, so...
Sorry, Scythe. Do you reckon in the situation where we're being a bit more priority on stats at the moment, it's worth doing an off-spec roll on the capes too? Do you think that's something fair? Or do you reckon we should just go straight to, like Warforged, Titanforge?
Well, Warforged
You reckon?
Titanforge
Well,
is better
it
stat
is not. It's not.
priority, I think, than off spec. Well, it depends if we got anybody
Well,
who
'cause the
frequently
thing
uses
is-
off spec, I suppose.
No one rolled main spec for this fight. That's the thing. So
Can
yeah,
I say
wasn't
something
allowed to
about that?
roll.
yeah.
You two are both 2 set,
I wanted
so
it
why
for
don't you
verts
roll
of
for
peace.
3 set?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I was about to say it's not an
Yeah,
off spec
sorry,
for
yeah.
me. It's a main spec.
Same,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, Nat.
Surely
right
it's
then.
because somebody doesn't have any.
Oh yeah, but none of them want it because
Oh,
they're gonna replace it. That's the thing, yeah.
I won't
alright,
replace it.
alright, Nat. Yeah, same with me. Nat, if you want to both roll then.
You said you're gonna replace it or not?
Grats.
Okay.
I will not replace it.
Oh, I can't roll. I can't. I was meant to distribute it and I can't.
Bless.
Thank you. Okay, and paladin, priests, warlocks, demon hunters. Let me just check. Paladins, priests, warlocks. Priests already 2 said. As in Mika. Paladins, no.
Oh shit, Vim, did you leave the raid?
No.
What?
Demon hunters.
Fuck. You
What?
funky, you're gonna go have to meet Vim.
Are you serious?
What?
Vim, you need to come back. You've got my cape.
What?
Yes.
Run away, run away.
Vim, stay in Dalaran, please.
Literally, yeah,
I
it's
paused
the
it to
worst
run now.
person.
Fucking hell. I was actually at the entrance. Not entirely
Actually-
sure I got there. Oh, I
Actually,
died, that's
from
why.
what I know, you can just go to Dalaran.
And
know
Mika,
what?
you are not eligible for this role yet.
I'm going to sell this cape out of spite.
If you sell this 2 set, so if you sell that tier piece over spite, I will come to your country and personally chop one of your balls off at a time, extremely slowly.
Ouch.
I just want to see you wasting money, so I'll do it.
And I just want to clarify, I will not use any sort of numbing agent or anything.
I
I'll
just
do it.
want you to waste the money on the plane ticket.
And he'll do it with a blunt spoon.
Yeah, followed
Blunt
by
spoon.
a circumcision. Yeah, followed by a circumcision using a rusty knife.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought
I'm
all the
sorry,
spoons are blunt.
Funky, but I don't negotiate with terrorists. So.
You can get melon
Wait,
spoons
how does that
in
make
their
me a
shop.
terrorist?
Or is that just an English thing?
Okay, no one else rolled. I did leave
What's an
plenty of
English thing?
time.
Melon
So
spoons.
Illidanya's getting the cape, please.
Yeah, but those aren't sharp either.
They're
well done.
serrated.
Right, anyways, well done again tonight, guys. Really fucking good job, and honestly, hands up, I did not expect progression to be as smooth on those last 3 bosses. So really fucking good job, guys.
I didn't expect everybody to be like, what is Desolate Host? And Nat gives us like a few tips and then, oh, it's dead. Oh, it
Well, to be
died.
perfectly honest, the 3 huntresses were just the same story.
Yeah.
That boss was a lot easier than I thought it would be, though. It sounded
Yeah.
so complicated, but
Yeah,
it
it
was
was.
actually
It's quite simple, really, isn't it?
Everything
But
that
then-
you were hearing
Move
on
it back?
Fat Boss is like heroic stuff, and it's
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
hard to separate what is unheroic and what isn't.